Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Damn, it's quite a situation happening in Ukraine. I was watching some news earlier today. Apparently, there's a whole Ukrainian protest down in DC, and that just, man, made me want to go to DC. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get the panel on. Hello, Heroes in Pocket. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I don't want to talk about the political situation because we're not here for that. But I heard
course.
today that the Ukrainians were actually holding their own at some points. They're holding one of the cities pretty well. They're holding their own. So I don't want to go into it, but that's what I heard, which is pretty good.
Well, that's good news. That's good news.
I heard that too. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Everyone thought that Ukraine is going to fall in 2 seconds.
Well, I don't know about that much. We're not discussing the time frame, but everybody knows it's not stupid that the fact is they're going to be overpowered. We thought they were going to be overpowered by firepower, but they're not.
By a country 10 times bigger.
Very, very pleasing to hear, but so we're not here for that. So,
guys, war. You know what Putin is probably thinking right now? He's thinking war is hard, guys. It's hard.
Yeah, I think we pissed a few people off last night in the end when we were talking about this, and people were not happy in the chat. So we need to keep it to watches, I think, don't we?
Look, I gotta tell you, I'm Ukrainian, so it's.
I know.
It's
okay. You're showing that. That's fine.
It's hard for me to separate. You know. I feel
fair enough then. Yeah.
You know, Tickers. You know what I was thinking? Well, I'm some kind of a madman. A madman. I'm crazy. Let me show you something.
Go on.
I was thinking of. I was looking at wristwatches.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
And
that's interesting. Go on.
Yeah. Right. Looking at watches, and what I realized is that a two-tone sub is kind of a Ukrainian flag watch.
Oh, okay. So you think about going to buy one?
No,
is that an excuse now? Fuck me, Dad. That excuse.
Hey man,
maybe you could make it a tax
national pride. National pride.
Fucking buy one. Yeah.
It's Hey, I'm just gonna say this: if there's any Ukraine people, from Ukraine, and once this whole thing over, and they want to celebrate victory against Russia, what a great watch to pick up to celebrate continuation of independence. A two-tone bluesy. I don't know if anybody's gonna be in the mood for that. I'm just saying. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. René de la Pons, welcome to the show. Tim Jackson, evening. Got the Chili Badger, thank you. Jubilee, welcome to the show. Got North Fork Watch Guy, Matt H. Reminding everyone to please hit the upvote button. What's going on?
I need to give you an English education lesson, by the way. It's Norfolk. It's pronounced Norfolk, not Norfolk. Norfolk.
I thought it was like Norfolk.
No, well, it looks like it, and I agree, but it's Norfolk. It's a place in England. Norfolk.
Norfolk.
Norfolk. There we go. We'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted eventually. Norfolk. Nice one. There you go.
Very cool. Yeah, I might be wrong, but I think I met the gentleman at the Watch Pro. I could be wrong though.
My memory right. He'll let you know anyhow. But there we go.
He'll let me know what's going on with the 36mm present. Is what is new 36mm present, or the prices for the 36mm present has been going up?
Paul Thorpe just made a video on it.
And what did he say?
Oh,
he pretty much said it's the up and coming star.
It's
really
up and coming. Okay.
So.
Well, I gotta tell you, a 36mm day-date president is an incredible piece. Look at the fume dials.
Super chat. Are you clipping? By the way, YouTube Pocket Watch. Are you clipping your nails?
No, I don't know what that sound is.
Someone's clicking.
It sounds. I thought it's the bracelet. You know, the bracelet.
And I thought it was somebody clipping the nails, like Ollie did. Well, nail clippers.
I thought he was playing with the clasp. Were you playing with the clasp?
No clasp playing here.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have a clasp because I've got an FXD.
Jubilee, $5 for the Bluesy Fund. Thank you, Jubilee. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the WhatsApp. I sent him an invite. This guy is one incredible supporter of the show. We got quite a day on our hands. So much appreciated. Cheers, man. I'm still drinking my coffee.
Yeah, and I've been having a chat with my team regarding strategies and stuff with my
Oh, so what's
coming
the
to my
strategy? What's
channel.
the strategy? Tell us.
Oh, just things we got in the pipeline. Nothing drastic. Don't
Things
worry.
in the
It's
pipeline.
just strategies.
You figure you think I should go to DC? What do you think?
For what reason? Really,
Yeah, what's
particularly?
DC?
What,
DC,
because
yeah?
it's DC. I mean, if you go to DC because it's DC, that's fair enough. Yeah, but what's your reasoning
Well,
behind
there's a
it?
few people in DC that I want to meet up with. Cool wristwatch community, right? I never been to DC. You also got Ukrainian protest there. So it's a kind
You
of
don't want to get involved with riots and protests, Tim. You don't want to get involved in that.
well, I
I
think
just
I'm a
don't think
perfect
it's good.
person to go and get involved in that kind of stuff, don't you think?
Yeah,
No,
getting
because
arrested would be mad
if you
ratings.
get arrested and you start
Ratings.
getting no, if you start getting arrested and you start getting a charge against you and stuff, it's going to cause shit,
Mm.
Because sometimes if you've got something against you pending, they might not let you leave the country to come to the London Watch Show.
I don't think I'm
Imagine
gonna
you've
be
got a pending
arrested.
charge
Why would I
against you.
be getting arrested?
Because you're going to join in a fucking riot.
No, it's not really. Come on, man.
Well, really, now
Come
I
on, man.
really
Do you see
think
what
no,
I look
seriously,
like?
man.
I'm not getting arrested. Trust me. I can get away with anything.
No,
Literally.
you really can't. You can't talk a fucking policeman like you can fucking talk
Oh, come on.
some AD to fucking let you try on the wristwatch. It ain't gonna work, mate. Trust me.
Everyone needs
All
a
NGT.
speedy.
If you think you're
What's the perfect watch to
G-Mobile,
get arrested
Riot,
in?
get a grip stickers. No, other people have said that as well. So you wind your fucking neck in. I've had some shit from you before the
Tin
last few
tickers.
days, haven't you? Go?
Which
No,
what's the watch that's
yeah.
perfect to be arrested in? I think FXD. It's pretty dope.
Don't know.
Titanium. It's very light. What do you think? It's on the. It's not gonna. When they get your hand behind your back, the metal bracelet could. I don't know. Could be a little tight with the strap on. It will be much more comfortable.
Yeah, no, you and a strap on. You talk about strap
Mm.
ons. I know. Yeah, too many strap ons. That's for a different channel. That's for the late night channel.
I think the bluesy is the sub to have, and the two-tone Sea Dweller makes the perfect two-tone Rolex. Damn. What about a two-tone sub, two-tone Sea Dweller, and two-tone Explorer One?
That's a lot of two-tone.
It's a lot of tones. There's a lot of two-tones. I'm actually thinking of a two-tone. The whole thing just made me very, very, very depressed. I was really depressed today. I gotta tell you, two-tone Sea Dweller is fire. I gotta tell you. Let's.
Well, I
I've
saw
held that
OC's
thing.
post about the two-tone PRX, and it actually looks pretty good.
Two-tone PRX tickers. What do you think? Two-tone PRX.
Ooh.
That's where you can get the two-tone fancy and maybe not be out that much coin.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an article on, I think it's Monochrome. You look at like the budget two tones.
By the
I
way,
don't
can I
know.
just read you something quickly, Tim? The
Read me
Pentagon
something
is
real.
expected to approve the deployment of 700 to 800 National Guard troops at the national's capital in the face of a truckers' convoy planning protests. So that's
Oh, it's in DC. There's a protest
in
in
DC.
DC.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with it's not
There's a
it's
different
nothing
type
to do
of
with the
protest.
Ukraine thing, but they are planning some protests. So I've just read that now.
Oh, that's bad timing for the truckers to do the
Mm,
protest when there's
some
war in
truckers'
Ukraine.
protests.
Hmm.
And the armed guard are being thing. So
Jeez.
they don't send the guard out to everywhere, do they?
Yeah, gotcha, man. Gotcha.
So,
Chunkster, nice. Such a historic luxury piece. Which one was he referring to? 1 second. Chunkster. It's still on my wrist, and I have managed not to bring this 45 millimeter beast.
Don't do
Chunkster is a freaking legend.
I'm
Yesterday,
a bit funny on two-tone. Root beer is about the only two-tone I really like. I love the root beer.
hey, that's the thing with the root beer in two-tone is that it's so subtle. It
Just
doesn't
looks
even
right, doesn't it?
feel
Just
like
looks
two-tone,
right, doesn't it? Yeah.
right? It is not because the reason you want the two-tone, most people want two-tone because they want a bit of that bling, the bling, right? The bling, 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 bling.
Super
But
chat.
two-tone,
Oh no, it's not. So it's a message from Molthred, member for 3 months.
Molthred, I want to see the Pepsi. Where does he want to see it? Does he want to see my Pepsi, or does he want to see it on the screen?
I think he wants to see your Pepsi actually you on your wrist.
Let's just clarify.
He's a member, so he needs to see it. He's
Mhm.
paid for that shit, so he needs to see that.
Best two-tone is the sub bluesy. James Angel, look at that. He's got the panda. Why is Daytona two-tone such underrated watch? I don't get it. Like the bluesy has always been iconic, but oh, my Pepsi. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go grab my Pepsi.
Yeah.
You guys just I'm gonna be right back.
Just talk amongst yourselves. So, Tickers, what's your newest video coming up?
Oh, we've got a couple of Rolexes coming up. Yep, I have got a Explorer 2, same one as Tim's, but with a black dial. And I've got a slate dial date just 41 date just with a fluted bezel.
Actually,
very nice.
Actually, I have to label my boxes because it's too much
tomorrow.
Nonsense.
Hey up, Ian. Hello, mate. Ooh.
The Pep. Oh, sorry. It's got the protector. The Plepsy. The Plepsy, guys. The Plepsy.
I see.
Should I wear this fucking thing? I don't know.
So, Lord, are you saying I'm a jingly jangly nipple?
Jingly, jangly,
I don't know. I think he's going to say. He says that the on the jingly jangly jubilee and with the nipple dial, root beer is the epsilon of TT. So does that mean I'm a jingly jangly nipple? I don't know.
Hey, you figured they're gonna remake the root beer on the jingly jangly jubilee? I was thinking that they're not gonna do it ever again.
I'd have it. Do you know what? I think if I had a root beer, I'd stomp up and get a Jubilee bracelet for it. I like Jubilee bracelets.
Really?
I love Jubilee bracelets on Rolexes.
I like it too, but the thing is with these jingly jangly jubilees is that they get worn out and tired much more quickly than the oyster.
I don't think I'd be wearing it every day. It wouldn't be if I had a root beer. It wouldn't be an everyday job. We've got me FXD fuck the wheels for probably an everyday one, isn't it?
FXD. By the way, tickers.
Yes,
you have a ticking time bomb problem.
Right, okay, go on.
Are you ready for this ticking time bomb I wasn't telling you this for a while because I wanted to see if you're gonna come up with this on your own, but it looks like it hasn't hit you yet. You want to know?
Go on.
You want to know what the ticking time bomb problem you got?
Yeah, I'm intrigued now. Go for it. Yes.
Okay, somebody has to super chat $5, and I'm gonna reveal the ticking time bomb that Tickers is sitting on. It's ticking away. He hasn't hit him yet.
But go on, get on with it for fuck's
once
sake.
I tell you, your mind is gonna be blown.
Right, in a good way or a bad way?
In a bad way. You're gonna go, oh, what am I doing?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Air King. Ben, is that Rate My Shitter? Is that involved with the FXD, by any chance? Come on. Come on.
Matt H. Root beer is the most popular, but to me, it's just brown. I know I'm in the minority, but it's just my opinion.
Come on, Tim. Tim, spill. Come on, what's wrong with it?
$5.
No, I'm not going to know. I'm not going to pay you fucking money.
Not from you, but
I
want you to keep the suspense because I know you.
Somebody pay $5 immediately so he can tell me what I'm going to hear, which I don't want to fucking.
Why don't I wear it? I don't know. I don't know why I don't wear it. I just have too many watches. Holy Spill it
Whoa.
with T and Tickers. You both make a nice team. Damn,
Hey,
Alex.
€50. So add to the for next week. That'll do. Thank
Fuck.
you.
Tickers.
€50. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Tickers.
Yes.
You're wearing the bracelets. Those bracelets are like you're not supposed to wear those bracelets, man. You realize that those bracelets that you're wearing right now, they're extremely collectible. You're gonna wear them out. How are you gonna get replacements?
What the rubber? What the
Yeah,
rubber?
the rubber, man.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you realize you're putting wear and tear on the bracelets. You're like,
So I need to take it off and put it on a normal NATO then.
I think no. Well, this is what I think you need. You have to run to a tutor and get like two more of those bracelets. Okay, so that and then maybe you can wear those out because remember they only make like 150 of these, and then what's gonna happen then? They're gonna discontinue it, and then there's gonna be no more bracelets. You're not gonna be able to.
Well, there's gonna be more than that because there's bracelets this year and the bracelets next year as
Right.
well. So there's 3 years.
You have a big problem. I mean, this is an extremely collectible watch. You have to take care of it. Like you shouldn't be freaking wearing that bracelet willy nilly. Like you're doing. I mean, no. Look, I wanted you to enjoy the watch and just have fun, but dude, what are you doing?
So I could just put it on I've got a million
Yeah.
22 mil NATOs.
Yeah.
I could put it on.
Yeah, you probably should be daily when you're just kind of around the house. You should not be putting so much wear and tear on the rubber bracelets because they're extremely valuable. Okay, I mean, because you want that rubber bracelet to last for 50 years. Think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry. I mean, I
know what you mean.
I should have told you earlier, but I wasn't.
You should have done.
I should have.
Should have done.
I'm sorry. Can I apologize?
All right. No, I'm blaming you for doing it. It's not your job to tell me, but you have done, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You shouldn't. Yeah. I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, and you were enjoying the watch like a lot, and I didn't want to take away from your enjoyment.
No,
because
of course.
Wearing it on that watch is so enjoyable. That rubber is incredible.
It is a brilliant. It's a lovely strap. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah. It is. You're right.
But yeah, it was always giving me a bit of a uneasiness whenever I see you wearing it, and I'm like, oh my god, he keeps wearing it on the proprietary. You also you have to go to tutor with your watch and ask if you can get one more of each straps. And
do you know how much they're going to be? You do know that the one.
I don't know. We'll do
there's 140 quid. The other one, the one with the Velcro, is about 140, 150 quid.
That's fine. I'll buy it for you for your birthday.
Oh, okay,
I'll send you 140 quid for your birthday to buy that additional bracelet. Okay?
Because I've not worn the Velcro one, so the Velcro one is still in the box. So I probably don't need to get two. Probably the rubber one, because the rubber one is the one that I always like. The rubber one is the one I probably need to get.
Yeah, get the additional rubber. Okay. And Chunkster, thank you for $5. Spill the beans. We spilled the beans. We exploded the beans all over the place. Wait, link. We need the link for our man Cameron. He's up to no good. When Alex watching YouTube is easy.
Thank you, Alex, for the 50 euros. Thank you so much.
Alex
I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Is a legend. Speedy Hernandez, $2. Alex has won the right to rename me. Oh, yeah. Speedy Hernandez were saying he was the artist formerly known as Speedy Hernandez, and he said basically he doesn't have the Speedy anymore, right? I think now he's Explorer 139 mil man. No more Speedy. But if Alex wants, if he wants to rename Speedy Hernandez to, I think, to anything Hernandez, like Explorer Hernandez or Alex Hernandez. Yeah, he sold it. No, yeah. It's okay. I mean, the Speedmaster is not the best watch for living in Hawaii because it's not waterproof. Think about it. You're always in that damp environment, surrounded by sea. Um, I it wouldn't be my choice of watch if I was living in Hawaii. So yeah, Alex, come up with a name. Let's rename Speedy. Maybe Explorer Hernandez or Two Tone Hernandez. That's next. I think. Listen, he went for the 39 because it's everyone thinks it's more collectible, it's more manly. Da 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 da. But I don't know. I think it's all about that two tone Explorer Hernandez. It is. Let's go. Nice. Alex said it's Explorer Hernandez. There we have it. Hey Cam, you okay? Okay,
What's
cool,
up?
cool. Hey, any more watches that you bought?
I might have bought that GP.
You did? No.
No, I should.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you should be a flipper, man. Flipping is not a good habit to start. AK Dave Timbo, you're the man. Thank you. Try. TN Tickers likes the rubber. Rubber is good, right?
Yeah, rubber's the best. Yeah, that was too. Yeah, rubber. Yeah, definitely.
Only
Yeah.
if it's Oyster Flex.
No. He's talking about on the.
We're talking about the FXD.
Yeah.
Talking about the FXD.
Get the second rubber. Get the second rubber. No Speedies. I was just kidding. Speedy is swimwear from the 80s. And DJC, that's why I say Speedy less. That's funny. Speedy less Hernandez. Why you wear Speedy in the rain? I like the Speedy, but don't hate Cameron's grind. Cameron is
Exactly.
working his way.
Somebody. What are you?
Cam, I just
What?
gotta be honest. It's not just buying a watch to flip it. I don't agree with it. I think at least if you buy it, you wear it for 12 months. Only then you kind of have the permission to flip it. In my opinion.
I definitely think that.
Right?
Okay, what do you think, Tickers?
I think buying a watch for flipping is just fucking unethical on the watch community, full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just completely, it's shit. Absolutely shit.
Because you're just increasing the prices for the rest of the people.
I could flip that now if I wanted and then go and get myself a 23, and I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not.
Tickers, show us you put it on the NATO. Show us the NATO.
Put it on the NATO. Yeah, put it on the NATO.
Yeah. It looks great on the NATO.
I think
doesn't
there's
there's
all sides to this watch thing that makes everything so complex.
Sorry, no, there is no sides to flipping.
Hey, Mikey.
You shouldn't go on. Not a fucking chance. You shouldn't go on, mate.
Hey, how's it going?
Definitely not.
How's the deal with the Wizard going? Are you getting the Seamaster 300?
No, I kind of held off. When you said, hey, I can get you a discount, I kind of assumed it was a little bit more of a discount than you was thinking.
I knew it. I knew he was going to try to rip a new ass. Too, I said it. I knew he was going to try to rip a new ass.
Discount?
Well, it just was, the number wasn't, it was just a little bit more than I had. It was a generous discount, but...
I mean, it was good discount. It was brand new.
Wizard doesn't do discounts.
I believe it was brand new, yeah.
It's like $1,000 discount.
No, it wasn't $2,000 discount.
1,000, I said 1,000.
So 1,000, yeah. Well, if you're including taxes, he offered it to me for 62, and they retail for 6,500.
I'm showing something to blow Cam's mind. This is what
is that a buckle? Is that a buckle for $2,000?
Buckle in the service.
Damn.
Wait, what? $2,000 for a service?
And a buckle.
And a very fancy buckle.
By the way, you're all electric.
That's a flex.
You need to reboot your iPhone. Reboot the iPhone.
Yeah, kind of crackling out.
Yeah, potato sound at the moment.
Okay.
That's what happens when you get your PAM serviced.
So in any case, that was just a little bit more than I had to spend. I was thinking that the deal might be for a little bit less, and so I politely said that that's
Now
just a
you
little
guys are
more
potato
a little
sound.
bit
Oh
more
boy.
than I have.
Yeah.
And
And
it
did you
was.
try to come down a little bit, Mike?
I'm not a grinder. I mean, I knew
To
his
be
offer
honest,
was
Mikey,
generous.
I didn't think you needed that watch. You just bought the Submariner.
Yeah, I did just a little
You
while
just
ago.
bought it, so it just, to me, it didn't really make much sense for you to get the Seamaster.
Well,
Which
I
is,
just the way he's made it sound like, hey, I can get you the smoking discount. I was like, hey, if you can get me a smoking discount, fuck, I'm all over it. But
yeah,
it wasn't that smoking. Not it was generous, but so therefore, I politely
yeah.
just said thank you, but maybe later.
What did I say? I called it from the beginning.
I didn't hear you say anything, but
I didn't
whatever.
hear Cameron say anything either.
Yeah.
No.
But
When
whatever.
Wizard
all
was on,
good.
I was like, he said
I'm
that
sure.
he was gonna
Hey,
get a discount. I was like, no,
Mike,
Wizard is not gonna give you that great of a discount or
I'm sure
anything.
Cameron can get a better
Well,
discount. on the Seamaster
I
than you.
actually found
Mike,
them. I
look,
found them from a different outfit for 5,000 or
look, Mike. How much are you willing to pay for that watch?
well, I was thinking that they retail for 65, and if somebody gets a 15% discount, what's hold on here, get some light on this thing.
That's about like $1,000, maybe.
Yeah.
Off.
That's what the
So-
Wizard got him. Did it?
Well, no, it's 65, and he offered me 62.
Oh, wait. So
So he offered me $300, but that's all in.
with taxes and shipping.
Yeah, if there's taxes. I don't know if there's taxes or
There's
not.
taxes. I mean,
Wait,
isn't
Wizard
there
would charge you tax?
Is there always taxes?
Of course.
I don't think Wizard would probably charge you tax.
Look, in United States, you have to do some kind of for example, when I was buying the Speedy, right?
Yeah.
They told me that if I ship it to some state, there's like 3 states in the United States, that if I ship it there, then there's no tax. But it's like, it's a whole rigmarole. You have to send it there, send it back.
But I wouldn't think that Wizard would charge tax. I mean, he's a very small dealer.
No, I mean he doesn't. He didn't charge taxes.
Okay, Mike, look.
Well, then if you didn't,
I will. If you want this, if you really want this watch, I will get you this watch. I will contact.
I don't want this
Wizard.
watch that bad right now.
I will get you the price that you want. I will negotiate the price that you want.
I think
Okay,
Cameron,
and if I negotiate that price for you, I'll only charge $100 to negotiate the price down for you to help you get this watch. Okay, Mike.
Yeah, no, I don't. As Tim was saying, I don't really need another new watch right at this moment, time and moment.
Let's leave Mikey alone. Come on.
It just it sounded like, honestly, when he said I can get you a smoking discount, a different number popped into my head. Okay, and so when he came back with the number he came back with, it was like, oh fuck, well that's actually more than I actually have. And
Wait, the
so
Seamaster is $6,500.
the 65 is what they retail for here in America.
Wow.
And he's in Canada / New York, and he said 62.75 was what he could do to my door.
Yeah.
Shipping and everything.
But in the United States, 65 plus tax, you're talking about $7,000.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore, at 62.75, we're talking $7,000, about $600 off, which is a generous offer. And I told him so, and I thanked him. But it's just a little bit more money than I actually had.
Yeah.
like I said, a different number popped into my head when I heard Smoke a Deal, and I said check into it, and he did, and the number was a little high, so I said thank you, but no thank you. He was fine with it, man. He was totally totally polite. Yeah, David SW has one for $59.75. I already found that one.
Yeah.
And he doesn't charge tax apparently.
So that's less. Wait, how much? Yeah. Oh.
David SW has one for $59.75, and he does not charge tax.
And if you mention Tim Wright, free shipping.
Tim, I am going to get in contact with you to sponsor you for my services. I'm going to start a negotiating service where if anybody wants or does not know how to negotiate and wants to buy or sell a watch, I'll get them the best price and I will charge them fair to do so.
Sure. All right.
So we'll discuss this later.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm in short order here. I'm expecting money, and at that time,
Mike,
I will be.
Gotta tell you, Mike, you don't need a. Here's the thing. Also, can I be honest with you guys?
Honestly, I'm really saving for my last 2 Rolexes. Honestly, I mean, like in the long run,
Rolex, Mike.
For the long haul, I'm saving for my last 2 Rolexes. That's what I'm really throwing money over here in the corner for. Yeah. In the meantime.
You know how, Mikey, can I tell you something? You know how everybody complains about the Seamaster because it has the, what's it called? Because the Seamaster has that helium escape valve.
Yeah.
Right, so let me tell you something. At least that you can have then, because it has the helium escape valve, at least it's something that makes it different from the Submariner. If you get the Seamaster 300, you basically have 2 identical watches.
Yeah, except I really like that Seamaster though.
I know,
but I know you're
like
correct.
It because you like the Submariner.
No, just because I like the Omega as well. But yeah, you're right. You know, it's just kind of duplicating the same watch.
Yeah.
But that's why I backed out. You know, that's why.
What's in your collection right now? Just really quickly, what Rolexes you got?
James Cameron, Submariner, and that's it.
James Cameron and Submariner. And what are the 2 you want?
I'd like to get a GMT and like an OP41.
Oh, like a Pepsi?
Yeah, a Pepsi or a root beer.
Oh, Pepsi or root beer.
And
I gotta tell you, actually, Pepsi would work really well for you because it's a little bit different. You can get it on Jubilee.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Root beer.
That's sexy.
It's just the only problem is like by the time I have enough money saved up to get one of those, they're going to be 10 grand more than I actually saved up for.
Pull up the Chili Badgers comment.
The Chili Badger. Pull up the Chili Badger's comment. The Chili Badger. Second. The Chili. Cameron, can you do it and make a savings on hookers as well?
I actually have in the past for my friends. Went from 650 all the way to 300.
That was just a hypothetical. Delmore,
it's not a hypothetical. It was a real situation.
Portraying a character. I don't know, but his ratings poison. Let's put.
Hang on, Cameron. So you negotiated a hooker price for a mate?
Don't indulge.
Did you make any money on it? Did he make £100 fee like you're offering?
No, that's my homeboy. That was my homeboy.
Right. Did he get to join in? Did he get to watch?
Fuck
Did
no.
Did you get video of it or something?
I ain't fucking no hooker.
For you? I can't believe you're doing anything without getting something for
I mean, we were there for a while. I was getting pissed off. I was like, look, he's not paying $650.
Hey, you know what? I just mute him for a second because I don't want to listen to this nonsense. In fact, Cameron, I mean, if you're that great, let's I'll pay you to negotiate with Putin. How about that? What do you think about that? Yeah, just nod your head, yes or no. Yeah. All right, we can make a deal going there. Time, the primate gentleman, $2. Cam, your services sound like a scam and a ripoff.
Wait, pull up Cameron's Green OP's comment.
Hey Cam, how about you find a way to negotiate me out of a war zone before making offers to others? You flicking jagoff. Cameron, I think see, like you're setting up bad examples for the kids that might be listening in the chat. Like, come
And
on,
he's
we have
Oh,
kids
yeah.
he's
actually
so
watching.
good to the community. He's
We do
offering
have
to
Evan.
do the negotiation.
Yeah.
He's offering to charge the community £100 a piece for negotiating. It's a community.
I mean,
man.
people do
Listen,
not
you
know
know
how to
what?
negotiate.
Hey, I
Yeah.
honestly, I don't want
Well,
that money.
find me a
It's not-
Pepsi. Find me a Pepsi on a fucking oyster at fucking retail, and I'll pay you $100.
Cameron, can you do that?
No, I'm not
Well,
a
there you
fucking
go, mate.
magician.
Game over.
Okay, well then
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not that special.
Yeah, but Tim wouldn't like if Tim, for instance, was trying to find me a watch at his own, he wouldn't charge me £100 just to negotiate to find a
Yeah,
way.
because
Probably
you
not.
guys are friends. I'm talking about like the whole community. I don't know
Yeah,
everybody
but
in
the whole
the
community is
community.
a little community. I mean, like Mike isn't a nobody. Mike's part of the community. Go and charge £100 to a person down the road you don't fucking know, but not to somebody in the community like Mike. I think it's shit
Yeah.
charging £100.
Yeah.
But
not
that
doing
saves
that,
him
or
money.
you
I'm doing a
know.
service that helps him save money.
Yeah, but
Well-
it's doing a service to the community, not doing a
You need to
business.
do
You know,
volunteer.
sorry,
It's
that fucking
Cameron.
sucks.
You're
I'm
not
sorry,
supposed to
it
ask
sucks.
what the community can do for you. You're supposed to say, "What can you do for the community?" You
Boom.
understand?
I just thought of it.
Man,
You have watch
on
dealers.
the moon.
You have authorized dealers. You have watch dealers. You have flippers.
Yeah.
I'll be a watch broker. I'll be the one that gets the
Cameron, I
prices,
mean,
the best
delusional
prices.
Fantasist. Do you
For
know
the
how
community.
hard
Well,
any of this stuff is?
I need a watch
Okay.
broker to find me a Pepsi at fucking retail. That's the only way I'm ever gonna own
Yeah.
one.
Okay, I need to just say, GB Vole, who's still got his dick up my arse. The fact is, Mike only offered £100 because Cameron came up with the fucking thing about offering £100 about 10 minutes ago. So fucking
Yeah.
wake
Right,
up.
you just said Mike offered the $100 that he
Yeah,
mentioned.
because he mentioned it. Because he mentioned $100. You didn't just come out. I'll give you $100 just like that. You took
didn't-
up on his
He
offer.
didn't-
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think he wrote that in a negative sense.
He's
Wait,
just
pull
trying to
up
rip off
Diego's
the-
comment.
I'll just
No,
tell you
he's
this.
got his dick
Rolex
up the
Daytona
arse, to
says,
be
"Let
honest.
Cameron."
It was a
Cameron,
reply to me. It was a reply to
Cameron,
me.
why don't
Yeah.
you negotiate
Okay.
with the wizard and try to get better price for Mikey? How about
I just said I will.
okay.
I
We'll see.
let me get in contact with him.
Oh, Diego says he spoke with the AD yesterday. Says he's a huge fan and watches every episode. Interesting. No, you're
Excellent.
kidding me. Nah, come on. He's just joking. He's joking. Nobody watches this show. Because if
course you
people were
do.
watching, they would upvote.
140 people watching at the moment.
Yeah, but they would upvote. Need to upvote. For $100, Cameron is supposed to give Mikey basically $20K. Yeah. Timbo for president. Thank you. Mothra, guys, whatever Cam charges, I'll do it for 100% less. Hit me up. Check this out.
He'll do it for free.
Competition. You got a competitor.
I can't compete with free, Tim.
Yeah, Tim, get Stefano on the phone. Let's find out what he said. Go get Wizard on.
Get the
contact
wizard on.
Come
He's in the WhatsApp.
Is he in
hit him
the
up.
he in the thing
Okay.
right now?
Tell you what,
know.
I don't think Mikey needs any watches. He needs to save money for.
So what's the
other
next
stuff.
watch that you like that you seriously want to buy, Mike? It's like a
really-
serious
I
watch.
want to finish off my 4-piece Rolex combo before I move on.
So what's that next watch?
A Pepsi and an OP41.
Can I offer something else? Because Mikey, I don't think Pepsi would be possible. It's
Or
just
a root
so
beer.
expensive. And root beer would be possible maybe 6 months ago, but right now they have exploded. I don't think they're. But Mikey,
No,
if I tell you one
that's-
thing, GMT Master 2, Explorer 2. Why didn't you want Explorer 2?
Explorer 2 would be fine.
Yeah, it's big, it's
Yeah.
chunky. You got those
No.
massive trunk hands, wrists.
Explorer 2 would be fine.
Think about it. That's
Yeah.
a perfect
No.
GMT watch.
That would be fine. Oh, no problem with that watch.
And the price is not impossible yet. The prices have, let's just really quickly
Yeah.
check here.
No, that would still.
it.
That,
Look at
that
this.
would-
David SW has one for 14, and that's the latest one. That's not even mine one. That's the new version. Wait, is it? Right, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't. No, I think that's. No, that's mine. Okay, never mind. But still, that's pretty. That's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
that's
Yeah.
still down here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got the white card, half white card. So that's the older,
Yeah.
couple years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no,
2019. It's
that's
not that
still
old.
down here on Earth,
Yeah.
price wise.
It's not.
Yeah.
Because for that money, but think about this. Can I just say something? Like, think about this, Mikey. For 30,000, you can have
I'm
a
not gonna
white
spend
Explorer
30 grand.
2 and the black one. You can have two
I'm not
Explorer 2.
spending 30 grand on. That's why I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I'm gonna continually be setting money aside, but the taste that Rolex has left in my mouth has just left me kind of hopeless. And you know, who knows, man? I've even had a thought here and there about fucking just selling off the entire collection and getting a 911.
Wow. Going into cars. What?
No,
Wow.
I mean not really. That was a momentary thought. But it's like, if I can't get what I want, then what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, that thought. Tim knows what a fucking 911 is. Fuck me dead. Go on, carry on.
I'm gonna say in this market, I don't even think you can get the 911.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact is he knew what a 911
I already
was.
looked up 911s. There's just 20 911s I can buy right now for fucking between 20 and 40 grand.
You mean like one from 1999?
I want one from 1986.
Oh.
Honestly, I want an 86 to 88 Porsche Carrera 3.2 with the whale tail. And they're all over the place, and they're fucking beautiful and perfect and rebuilt. And plus, I know how to work on them. I've rebuilt their engines. I've fucking restored them from the ground up. I've worked at a Porsche shop.
Maybe you're more of
Yeah,
a car
but the thing
person
is-
than a watch person, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm an everything person.
Yeah, Mikey, I don't think getting cars is such a great idea right now.
No,
too
it's
much-
not. It's not. I'd rather finish my 4-watch Rolex collection.
Yeah.
Can we get back to watch it? Can we get back to watches, please?
Yeah.
For God's sake,
Sure.
please.
Sure.
Watch
Check
now,
this.
for God's sake, come on.
Check out this Ulysse Nardin tickers. What do you think
Ew.
about that?
Gross.
I know Ulysse Nardin is their toxic sludge.
I
but...
love Ulysse Nardin. I love some of them.
There's only one
Why?
Ulysse Nardin that I like.
Freak.
Yep.
Yeah, the Mark 1 freak. I don't like the Freak X. The Mark 1 freak. I love the Mark 1 freak. Fuck me dead, I do.
Well, those are very expensive, but I look at
Oh
something
no,
like
they're fucking
this.
brilliant. Let's look at the dial of this again. There we are.
The freak, the
I
one with
like
the colored odd shaped arms.
Yeah. It's got basically it's a moving tourbillon. It's a proper moving tourbillon. It's about the only fucking moving tourbillon gone. It's beautiful. Yeah, but this is different. This is a different beast because it's not showing the tourbillon.
Kind of looks like a Yachtmaster to me.
It does. It looks like it with that coloured bezel. It looks like, yeah, you're right. It looks like a Yachtmaster. It's not as nice as the Nardin Freak. Fuck me dead. I love the Nardin.
Oh, of course.
Freak.
It's
The
different price
hands
point.
on
different
this
price
one
point.
look like Seamaster hands.
Could you
Yeah.
bring up the Nardin Freak in a
Skeletonized.
minute, Tim? Just so you
Yeah,
can,
I'll
in
bring
case
up a
anybody's
Sure.
original one. Sorry, not the Freak X.
Mhm.
You're right, the original one, which is bonkers. I just
This thing is
I-
in
I
the
thought
world.
those were what you call them, the ones that make sounds.
Huh?
Like
Oh,
the
you talking about
minute
like-
repeater.
Yeah, minute repeater. What about minute repeater?
I thought that was the freak.
Oh no.
No, the Freak
is
is
just-
no, not the no. Just put Freak.
So which
want-
one is the minute repeater?
That's a different. What do you talk? You're comparing a complication to a watch brand. Camera.
No, they have Ulysse Nardin has a erotica with that's a minute repeater.
I think it does.
You're
It's
all
not the
over
Freak.
the place.
It
Calm
isn't.
down.
It isn't the Freak. They've got absolutely tons.
Yeah.
They've got tons of weird
Different
kind of
thing.
models, but
Oh,
the Freak's pretty basic.
Look, just to quickly I just wanted to highlight this because I mean,
Yes,
this
I
is a
think-
new
I
watch
think it
they
looks
got
nice.
in. It's
I like that.
4,500. I think you get quite a lot of bang per buck.
That's
Look at this.
is that a, do you think he's fucked up on the price?
No, I
Do you
don't
think
think
he's
so. It's
fucked up
just
on that,
Ulysse Nardin
really?
is toxic, man. It's toxic.
No, but they're never that fucking cheap. They're not
That's
that.
what I'm saying,
You
right?
pay 34 fucking grand for a 15, 20-year-old freak.
I know.
No
What the
way. That
fuck?
I think he's fucked
There's a
up
lot
on
of
the price.
that's the thing. There's
That.
so many tickers. There's so many watches from so many different brands that stuff like
Yeah.
this. They sometimes it just falls through the cracks. And
Wow.
you know,
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't be the fan, but this one has so much loom.
Yeah.
there are so many watches out there.
Yeah.
It's my standpoint is just that I have a basic 4 that I want to replace from my collection that I lost, and
Yeah.
then from there I'll be released to go play off in the land of lesser priced watches, where I'll buy my Pano Inverse and my Omega Seamaster Heritage and my fucking my Tudor P01 and all the other $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 watches. But until then, I really honestly want to just work on getting
Just
a
save money
GMT,
and pick
Dude.
up
a GMT
GMT.
Rolex and no, is that, what is that?
Mike, you're rich, bro.
Seamaster
No, I'm
300.
not, dude. I just save up. Fucking slowly. That's the C. Oh, that's the Seamaster. Okay, that's good.
Beautiful.
I'm not rich, dude. I just fucking save up, and I don't spend my money on anything else. I fucking live here in my hole with fucking
Tim,
nobody.
just check the private chat, mate. Tim, just put the private chat. Just put the freak
Right.
up, which I was talking about. What the actual model I was
Okay,
talking
sure.
about, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you,
Ooh.
man.
Yeah.
That's the original freak I like. That's the one. Because it's like you wind it by the back. You turn. If you look at the back picture of the, I hope it's got pictures of the back, and you wind it
No,
by
this one doesn't
turning.
have. But what?
No, I haven't got pictures of the back on that.
1 second.
Perhaps if we find some more, that's got to be. That's the one because they make the gold color, which I think is too blingy. A friend of mine before I knew him had the gold one, and he used to wear it with jeans and trainers and that.
Really?
Yeah, he used
there's
to.
the one.
Yeah, people. Obviously, it was a
The
massive
back or the
talking
bezel?
point. Yeah, so if you turn it over, they turn it over. The back of it, you wind, and that winds it up. The back on behind. So, let's hope it,
Cars and Chrono, right? He's got that Ramon Gauthier, and the way that one is wound by pressing a button, right?
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a button, and when you press the button, it winds the watch. It's kind of crazy, but I'll tell you this: winding that watch by pressing the button wore me out.
There we go. Well, there you go. You see the back. You
Okay.
turn basically the back of it there, and you can see the spring in the hole, and and how tight you see the spring is how much it's wound up. So that's
what's the power reserve on this thing? It looks like it would be 1,000,000 years. It looks like that spring. It looks just
yeah, it's a few. It's
really
a bit.
long.
It's a good few days, but I just love the way you you wind it that way like that. It's like fucking crazy. You know,
I don't know. It seems a little bit. It seems like a bitch to wind. I mean, how are you supposed to hold the watch?
You know, you turn. You just turn it. You just turn the outside circumference of the case back. So where you see the bezel, it's like a bezel on the opposite side around the case back, and you turn that. You turn that to wind it. That's how you do it. That's how you wind it. You turn with the way you just go with the hand around there with the finger.
Why isn't he winding
it? That's what you turn.
Why isn't he winding it? Why isn't he winding it in the video?
Because it's full. You can see the spring is tight. You can see how tight the spring is in the hole. See the hole with the spring? That's how tight it is. It shows it's tight because it's all compressed.
How waterproof is that watch?
I think it's 30 meters.
Well, it's a dress watch, isn't it? It ain't a fucking diver, so it's probably fairly waterproof.
Yeah. I would think with such a large O-ring
Oh,
and
got
such
the
a large,
wizard in the house. The wizard.
Wizard's in the house.
Yeah. Hi, wizard.
No, he's not. He's not on the stream yet.
Oh,
The movement and the case back are obviously interesting, but it lives inside a hideous case. The
Oh, I just love the
wizard.
whole thing. I'd have one of them tomorrow.
The
of course.
wizard.
Oh, there's the wizard.
Hey,
What's
wizard.
going on, boys?
Hey, man.
How's
Mr.
everybody?
Wizard,
Mikey leaves.
pretty good.
Wanna-
Mike.
doesn't want to be confronted.
Checks
The
out.
wizard, Mike, is saying you gave him a shit deal on the Seamaster. No, I'm
Yeah.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
There
and
is
Cameron thinks he can give a better deal than
God
you.
damn,
Cameron,
why
all
the
of-
fuck would you
Yeah.
say that, T?
Let him go with him.
You did though. You fucking did. You can wind it
Yeah,
back and watch
Cameron
it
was
yourself.
like, you can get a
I
better
bet
deal
you.
in 2 seconds.
You said you
I'll
could
bet
get a
that
better
one
deal
is a
with
wheeler
it.
deal.
That's impossible.
Oh, yeah, you said you can get a better deal on the thing. From
Well, I was-
round two.
T,
Yes, you
I was gonna do that right now until you said something.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Fuck, you just fucked it up.
Don't bullshit. He could watch.
Okay,
If
just
Kim
calm
watched
down.
it, he could see what you said. You said it on the live stream. It
Yeah,
said
I
you
know.
said it
I
to
know.
me.
I said it. I was going to do it, but you just ruined it
How did
What
he
do you
ruin it?
mean
How did
ruin
he
it?
because I was going. Because I was gonna do it.
So why
Oh, don't
can't you still
bullshit me
do
now.
it?
Don't bullshit me. I'm just telling Wizard.
Why would
I'm
you
just
speak
telling
about it
what-
before I actually negotiate the price? Now he's not going to negotiate.
There's no negotiation. You can't even find it for what I got it for him. You
Yeah.
know
Ex-
that.
See, do you see this? This is why I'm going to charge $100. This is why I'm going to charge people to negotiate because people do not know how to negotiate with
Oh, don't
Right.
tell me you
dealers.
fucking
And I
give out
say,
fucking
I
something.
put
Don't tell
fucking
me you don't
$1,000
have
bucks
to
in. You
negotiate.
can't get it
Yeah.
cheaper unless it's stolen.
Go.
So if you want to put your money where your mouth is, I'll wire him $1,000 right now. Wire him 1,000. You get it cheaper, you get the 1,000.
Okay, what's your price, Wizard?
Ask Mike. I gave him the price.
Oh, Mike's muted.
Mike,
it was $62.75. It was a generous offer.
Okay, I can get that at I can get him less than that.
And that was
5,900.
that was to my door.
That's
I
everything. All in.
Yeah, and
I
I,
can
don't know
get it.
whether that included taxes or not. I didn't
No,
ask.
that's all in.
But-
All in.
I can
And,
get it. Look, Wizard, I can get him that watch for $5,900 right now.
No, I bet you can't.
I can.
do it. Show
All
it.
right,
Show
get
it.
it. Do it.
Well,
Show us.
Do it.
Listen,
Put money in his mouth.
in either case, that's a little bit more money than I actually have. I thought the number when I heard smoke a deal on the watch, I said look into it, and when the number came back, I realized that's a little bit more than I actually have to blow right now. In a few days, it may be very different, but right at the moment, I it's a little bit more, and so I politely said to Wizard, "Thank you, but I can't swing that right now." And
I got
he
it.
was fine with that, right, Wizard?
I'm sorry. Yes.
$5,900
You're
out
fine
the
with that.
door.
We're all good. I mean, I politely said that's a little more than I have. Thank you very much
No,
for
no, it's all
looking into
good,
it.
man.
Yeah.
I just
$5,900 out the door. I got it for him cheaper than you.
I bet you don't.
Wizard. I
I
do.
bet you
Well,
don't.
David SW.
I do. We have $1,000 on it right now.
David
I'll bet you
SW
don't.
has it for $57.95 tax free, and free shipping if I get it from Tim.
See,
So
we're-
David
Can you
SW
please-
has you beat by $200.
Please wire me $1,000, Wizard, because I got it way cheaper than you. $5,900. There you go.
It's
There you
not
go.
good. So go fuck yourself. It's
There you
stupid.
go.
So fuck off. You're pulling your dick too much, kid. Take care.
Yeah,
Have a
you
great
didn't
day.
come up with the
The
David
day you can be
SW
my fucking
prize.
friend, the day you fucking be a million.
Mike came up with the Mike came up with the David SW prize, not you. Mike came up with it.
No,
Where's
Tim
your
came
5900
up with it. Tim came up with it.
Oh, Tim Willett came up with it, right? So where's Cameron? Is your
All right, somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. Listen, I don't want to get into a bidding war. Wizard made me a very
It says
generous offer.
it's a 2021.
Wizard made me a generous offer.
And
I'm
look,
very grateful
Tim,
for that.
Tim. I said what I said. I said I can find it. It's right here.
What happened? You guys
And
booted me off?
and
No. It's something disconnected. Something
Oh.
disconnected.
That's a
Wizard.
used watch.
No,
He's
it's
pulling his ass hairs again.
Yeah, I
Cam,
know.
grow up and come back some other time to talk to me about the watches, man. Grow up. A used watch versus a new watch.
Cameron, come
And
on.
for $200. So you can really go
Yeah.
pull your dick a little. You'll feel better.
Yeah,
How do
it's a
you fucking
David SW
beat
one.
me? How
It's a
the fuck
David
you ever gonna
SW, a
beat
used
those
one.
prices?
Well, there we go then. Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
Cam
This
showing
isn't
That's a
used.
used watch, man.
It's not used.
Yeah, it is.
How is it? How
You
is
want
it
to
used?
bet? You want to bet again?
I mean, it's
Bet this time.
from,
Bet.
like,
Send them
August.
$1,000. I'll send them $1,000. Condition excellent, not new, not
Right.
unworn, not from
Yeah.
a dealer.
Not new.
Full warranty and everything.
Yeah,
And
excellent.
that's
David
the,
SW is
that's
a
the
grey
blue,
market
not the
dealer,
black that he
not a
wants.
dealer's. Great. David SW isn't a dealer; he's a grey market dealer. That means it's used.
All right,
Virtually new, but not new.
I will find Mike one for
I
$5,900 right now.
gotta tell you guys. I gotta tell you. Everybody needs to calm down. Calm down. Exploring
Oh, we're
engines.
fine.
Cam's
We're
showing
good.
All of these prices
Anxiety.
are a little more than I have to spend.
PG.
So it's moot.
$5 to boot Cameron. Ooh.
It's gonna take a
Cameron.
little bit
It's
more
gonna,
than
you
5.
know what? We're gonna put
I'm worth
this whole
100.
discussion on hold for now. Let's just calm down. Take a chill pill. You overpromised, underdelivered. It's all good. It's all good.
Don't get upset, people. He's young. He'll learn eventually in time.
Howard Ross, 20 pounds. Thank you, Howard.
For what? What's the 20
For
pounds
what?
for, Mr. Ross?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Howard.
You
Yeah,
tell
so what's
us.
the 20 quid for, dude?
Whew. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Howard.
Anyways,
Okay.
I want to thank Wizard again for looking into that and finding me that
Anytime.
that great offer. Within days, things may change, and I may
No problem,
change
Mike.
my
Whenever
story.
you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I appreciate that very
And
much.
don't forget, I gave you the option. If you have any watches you want to trade, I'll give you a call how much I'm willing to pay for your trade-ins, and we work it out that way. It's all
Okay.
good, man. It's all
Very
good.
very cool. Appreciate that very much.
Yeah. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you guys. Wizard.
Timmy, I saw you in the city of brotherly love. I saw the pose. That was cool, man. Very nice with that love sign. And then you saw Rocky Balboa.
Wizard. You realize we went to Philly and
you didn't go to Roman.
No. But I have his number.
Yeah. You gotta wait because he's a little busy with this shit with the lawyers. So it
No.
Sure
It's not even the lawyers. Wizard, he's got family in Ukraine, and he's
yes,
busy,
of course.
Yeah,
of
helping
course.
them out.
Plus the thing with the lawyers. So trust me. You know,
Yeah.
for you, it's a 2-hour ride on the train. It's nothing.
Listen,
so
I learned how to take the train there. I learned where
Come
all
on,
the locations are.
Jimmy, you're smart enough to know how to take the train, brother.
I was nervous. Because of COVID, everything changed, Wizard.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, it's screwed up because of that, man.
Yeah,
that's true.
Everything.
Now we just have to pray for people in Ukraine.
Yeah.
I posted. I got some memes from people from New York that are Russians and Ukrainians and Bulgarians, and I shared it on your community.
Yeah. Thank you, Wizard. I saw you were very
Pocket
active.
watch. What do you eat, man? Salad?
Looks like
You're a healthy eater. Healthy eater, brother. Good. How's the little cute boy? How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing great. He's with Mom tonight.
Thank God.
Because I work tomorrow.
And
yes, Bear. Give Bear Clooney the reference number.
Dropping the reference number in the chat. There you go. Oh, look, I'm gonna sneeze. But I wanted to say this, Wizard. Check this out. So, what happened was we also wanted to go and see, Watchbox, but same thing. We didn't have in. We didn't have anyone to get in contact there.
But you what happened? Met Tommaso, man. You met him at the show.
I know, but he's busy guy.
You could have told me. I would have called one of the boys. I can call Tim or Kevin or Ryan.
Well, Wizard, we met we were at the pub, just drinking and talking watches, and you know who walks in? The whole watch box. They came to us. We're too big, and we were talking watches, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on here?" So we started talking to them, But yeah, so I got few numbers there. I met a Russian guy who works for Watchbox. They're the lady who is their like head of advertising. So
Okay.
we got the contact, we got the invite. So I'm going back to Philly for like a week next time.
A
But
week?
yeah,
What the hell are you gonna do a whole week there?
1 day Roman, 1 day Watchbox,
Box?
and 5 days to make a film.
A film of
Yeah,
what?
Philly and watches and blend
Okay.
everything together.
Then you
Something.
gotta go to the Zanzibar Blue Steak and Lounge, Jazz Bar. It's
Ooh.
on the basement side entrance of the Ritz Carlton. You
Is,
will not be
Sounds
disappointed.
expensive, Wizard.
No.
Everything
It's they just rent it. It's not part of the Ritz Carlton. It's
Oh.
hey,
downstairs from the Ritz
is
Carlton.
Archie starting at 3 or 4 today?
I
Why he starts early
don't
now?
know.
He's
No,
been
fucking does, yes.
he's been starting at
Oh.
3 my time, an hour early. Right now, I'm gonna have to check.
Check. There's no announcement yet, so I can't tell you.
There's no announcement
yet.
for his show yet.
No.
Okay, then he's not. He'll start at 4 probably. Okay.
Yeah. But
Oh.
Wizard, I'm also thinking of going to DC.
DC?
Yeah, DC. For like
Washington,
2 days.
DC. What are you gonna do in DC?
Well, I
I'll be
I
back
think
in a
there's
bit.
got to be something to do. There's few fans that wanted to meet up to talk watches, but also there's like the whole Ukrainian protest. I was
Oh
hoping-
yes.
yeah,
You know you
So-
can take the train to DC as well.
yeah. It's
don't
the
have to
same
fly there.
train, Wizard.
Yeah.
It's the same train.
Yeah, it just continues.
Yeah, I just don't have to get off the train. Just
Wow,
get
Beth T. Beth T showing up for no
Ooh.
watches on this one. She's just showing her ass off.
No, you can see the wristwatch on the left.
Yeah, I
butt
know,
cheek.
but I'm just saying. No big deal. If that was my wife, I'd beat the bitch down.
my
wait, whoa.
God,
Oh, nice one, lucky bastard.
lucky bastard for Philly.
Hey, I saw his face. He was with you at the pub.
Yes, he did.
Yes. Okay, now we know what Mr. Bastard looks like.
But you know how he found my channel is the funniest thing ever. He told me he started watching me when I was going to Korea, and I was so depressed because it took us like about 3 hours to get through security. They implemented new security checks.
Oh
And
wow.
If I didn't have YouTube channel, if I didn't want to get in early to do a bit of a live stream before the airplane, we wouldn't make it. But
Wow.
because we went so early, but then we spent all that time filling out forms to get through security, and we just had like 5 minutes to when we got through. We had like I think 20 minutes, about 20 minutes left over. We went and I had meatballs with hot sauce. I
Holy
said
smoke.
meatballs with hot sauce. He's like, oh my god, this guy, it's too funny. Oh, I love this guy. Man, this story is so funny. Thank you, lucky bastard. We're going Philly 2.0. We're making film. I'm putting this towards the second Philly trip fund. We're gonna make a film about Philly and the Philly wristwatch community. I'm excited.
Cool.
That's what I want to do, a bit of a something more epic. So thank you, man. Thank you so much. Some cool people. Malthread, £1.79. Stop asking about Archie's show on Tim's show. Who was asking, by the way? Oh, it was Mike. His advertising.
Yeah, it wasn't Malthread. That Malthread was asking. Yeah, stop.
No,
asking
it's
yeah.
okay. It's no problem.
yes.
Me and Archie, we're working together. I'm he's doing his show. I'm doing my show. I'm helping him out. We're sharing a room. I'm sharing room. Wizard.
I know.
I'm
You're
gonna be
sharing a room
sleeping
with Archie.
with Archie
I know.
in the same
yeah.
bed. Most likely.
But I thought you're going with your wife.
I'm going. But I'm coming 5 days early for the London Watch Show.
He's cheated on his wife for Archie.
Oh, okay.
So, which,
Wizard, how long have you known Archie for, Wiz?
About 2 years now.
All right, because someone said that Archie was bisexual. Were they winding him up, or is he bisexual?
I don't know anything about that, man.
Oh, right. That's okay. I didn't know whether he was actually being wound up. That was all, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, man.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, how's the diet, Timmy? It's doing well. I woke up, I hit the gym. It's working. It's working, guys. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Evening, Russell. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. Please turn off camera when. No, we like it. We like it. Well, maybe some people. Well, at least you have to show us what it is. Oh,
Can we get a
the
bite?
kind of stuff that I need to eat to lose weight. The salads. I don't know. Maybe they'll make me feel better. At Mike K, one of these days I'll beat you to it, guys. Yeah, Wizard. I'm gonna be sharing. So, Archie called Paul to tell him to at least get us a room with 2 beds.
Oh,
Paul was like,
No,
can't
I
make
happening.
that promise.
With the entertainment value, that ain't fucking happening, mate.
Which is,
we
I
can,
mean,
we
you
can
know,
dine on
pardon?
this story.
Yeah.
The community wants drama, and the drama is you're sleeping in the same bed as Archie Luxury. That's fucking proper drama. That's
Right, yeah,
drama.
it is.
Yeah,
It is.
Because it is.
I think how many people can say
slept
I
with
slept
Archie.
with Archie Luxury?
Luxury.
Probably
yeah.
only 3 women. Well, and like 100 other in the.
Are
in
you
the
gonna
Singapore, but-
sign on the? Are you gonna put with a market? Take a market pen. You can sign on the inside in the inside of his thigh. Tim Wright was here. You can sign it, can't you? Then, in the inside of his thigh, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim Wright was here. 18.
Screw you, tickers.
Yeah. 18/3/22.
René de la Pont. Why am
Smiley
I watching
face.
a rabbit eat salad? I need to send Pocket Watch a pair of my ears.
There's fried chicken in it.
I love fried. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Tim is confident with his sexuality. That's for sure. I gotta tell you, I am.
Yeah.
My purpose is to make as entertaining show as I possibly can. So it's all about what makes you guys have more fun. Wizard.
yeah.
So what do you have any other pieces on the horizon? What happened to that white dial?
The paddock?
Yeah, is it gone already?
Not yet. I gotta finish the video for you.
Yeah. Get this.
I'm gonna
and you
do
have-
it tonight because I gotta ship it out tomorrow.
And did you get the footage of the other one with the
Yeah.
Singapore edition?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna have an unveiling tomorrow on my Chit Chat Club, box and all, the 5711 blue dial.
Oh my god. Oh, 1 second here.
Don't worry, I know I have to make a video for you on that one also. Yeah, we haven't done any videos on my channel for a while, so
Okay,
we'll have
I'll
time
forward it to
put
Mikey.
them together.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 1 second. Okay, thank you. Now, Bear actually got. So Bear contacted his what's it called?
AD.
AD
There we go.
to see what they can get him. Okay, let me just.
And the thing is this, guys, make sure Bear knows that it's the Lollipop Sweet Pan because that's a discontinued model just last year. The new model does not have the Lollipop Pan that he wants.
Oh.
So make sure you know that and it shares the same reference number, just so you guys know.
So which one is this? But that's a blue dial. We need the.
He wants the black one.
Oh, you know what? I think this is on the David SW. That's also blue. It looks like black.
Yeah, but it's blue. It's used blue, and so make sure because Mike wants the lollipop hand.
So
It
he's
shares
saying
the same reference number, but it's discontinued with the lollipop
5,880.
hand.
If Bear can just check if they have this one in black, that would be perfect.
He wants black with lollipop.
With a lollipop
Black.
hands.
Yeah, that looks like the one. But
Right, but
the
Omega's
only
new
thing
site
that's
does not
missing
have
is
the lollipop hand.
Yeah, I sent the wrong
reference.
Wait,
But
what
is
is
Cameron
this?
still confident that he can get this for 5,900 with a black dial and lollipop
Yeah,
hands?
I know. It's okay.
Yeah.
He'll
I'm
wake
confident.
up and realize
Wow.
that he was dreaming.
No, he's still confident, he says. Fuck me there.
It's okay. It's okay. He's young. He'll learn eventually.
Look at this. Explorer Hernandez, guys. No more Omega. It's a Rolex Hernandez.
You've
Just checking.
upgraded.
Are you sure Cameron knows the meaning of the word negotiate? Negotiate.
I'm gonna take a wizard step back to this and say, your mom does.
What? The lollipop sweeping hand seconds is the new
Shots
one.
fired. Shots fired.
And Cameron, tax and duties. Best two-tone is Datejust 36 Ever Rose with oyster bracelet. I love me some oyster. By the way, guys. Mike K says, "Can I pay Cameron $100 to smash a watch on the floor of the AD for me? I've heard it's a good technique."
Yeah. I'm sure you can negotiate to pay them just £100 just for doing $100 for doing that. You know.
What is? Oh, okay.
What the fuck is that?
1 second here.
Somebody gambling?
Huh?
Somebody gambling right now?
I think it's tickers. Tim's ass will no longer look like a tea towel holder.
What, you think it's me? I'm doing nothing. Don't fucking blame me for that clicking noise. It's not me.
I don't know who it is. Maybe it's me.
Well, it's not me. I can tell you now.
I'll tell you what. NDC, you need to ban Cam. Seriously. Yeah, everyone's got the price in their head. So, I mean, I like Cam. Sometimes it sees way too much. He likes to be overbearing. Speaking of bears, hello, Bear Clooney. Hello, Bear.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing?
We're doing great,
Bear. Listen, you guys are confusing the shit out of me. So I need to discuss this.
Bear,
Master.
The reference number is the same, but the one with the lollipop hand, sweep hand, has been discontinued. But the
lollipop hand is the new version. It's not discontinued. But if you're talking pricing, okay, this one, the blue one, is the most expensive. This is the one that I sent because Tim gave me that reference.
Oh, yeah. He wants the black.
So it's going to be cheaper. So this one was offered to me. I'm going to speak in US, right? We're going to speak in US?
Yes.
$5,880. You can see it. Wow. It's a $7,500 Canadian.
Yeah. Is that all in, tax, delivery, everything?
All in, everything, including tax, brand new from authorized dealer. Mind you, I am a VIP, and I'm telling you what I can get it for. So you can send me $1,000 to my PayPal. Bear Clooney at Cogeco.ca. Okay.
Who's gonna send you $1,000?
You, wizard. Of course, it's not gonna be Cameron.
Why am I gonna send you $1,000?
Cameron doesn't have the. By the way, what was your price?
$62.70 out the door.
I beat you by $400.
All right. Well, there you go. Tell Mike.
$1,000. $1,000.
Sure. Don't hold your breath. I don't want nothing to happen to you.
Huh?
I said, don't hold your breath. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Hey, listen, Stefano, Wizard. I get so many threats these days lately, man. It's not even funny. Hatred is at its maximum, honest to God. So if you want to join the club, please go ahead. Please
no,
go
not
ahead.
at all, brother.
But actually, the point I'm trying to make. Okay. So
see, you
we're
said
talking.
the magic
I'm
word.
actually.
You're a super VIP. So that
I am a
I'm
super VIP. Super VIP. You're right about that. This is a favor. The payment has to be in debit, no or wire, no credit card.
None of that credit card bullshit.
Right? And I would have to ship. So I have to add. So I'm being fair now. I would have to add money for shipping.
Now wait a minute, Bear.
Yeah.
Beside, and I understand you probably get FedEx to do it for under 150. When it goes over from Canada there, watch the duties and customs.
Yes, and that's actually what I wanted to ask you, Richard. All kidding aside, so when you're doing this deal for him, does that actually that he would not have to pay tax and do
nothing because it goes from Messina, New York to California, to anywhere in the U.S. except for I could even do Hawaii because it's considered U.S.
Well,
no duties, no taxes,
It seems that I owe you $1,000. What's your PayPal?
No, brother, it's okay.
No. I wanted to say,
both of you guys owe me
$1,000. I actually did this as an experiment because, in all honesty, I don't think they would give this price to normal people, and I'm not begging or being a dick.
They don't. You got a super VIP price.
And you know what? I actually might buy this, to be very honest with you.
There you go.
I really like it. I like the blue one. I've been flirting with this for a while. Actually, Mikey knows that. We talked about it, me and him. And I actually like this better than Seamaster 300. At least that's aesthetically appeals to me.
But Tim, what's the price on David SW?
It's 5975.
Look at this price, Bear. Why the fuck would you buy this used for this price when you can get the new one cheaper?
Yeah, but I can get the new one cheaper. Not everyone can.
I can get this
but again,
new
look at the price he's giving on a
$5,900. I can get this at $5,900 new from the
now,
AD.
to be very honest with you, Wizard, now I'm even more motivated to buy it.
Yeah.
There you go.
To be very frank. But with your deal, I can confirm now, actually, I've been fair and I did my due diligence. I can confirm that your deal is excellent.
Thank you.
And
I can
that
get a better
includes
price.
shipping. That includes.
Can get a better price. When he whacks off and wakes up, he'll know.
That's a price to the door. So, frankly,
that's right.
You did good job for him.
Thank you. I didn't put a penny on for me. I said Mike is a guy, good guy. He's always on Archie, always supporting him. I'm going to give him cost price, and that's what I got. And I'm no super VIP with any Omega dealer.
But then, you know what? Maybe I can give to my AD's number to Cameron. And maybe Cameron can call them and negotiate a better price for me.
Oh,
yeah, sure. I'd like to see that.
And I'll pay Cameron $100 if he can bring it down for $1,000.
I'll give him another 100.
Cameron, men are talking.
Oh, I love you guys. I genuinely love you people. I really, really do.
This is really
what
great.
time is Archie starting, by the way? Do you know?
7 o'clock.
That's what Mike was asking. He thought that he's starting early, but he didn't know he was going to check.
Okay.
At the moment, it looks like it's 7 o'clock.
Okay, guys. I just wanted to do the due diligence, guys. This is confirmed. This is a great deal from Wizard, so stop your fucking bullshit. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thanks.
Thank you, Bear.
See you guys. Ciao.
Take care, man. Wow, what a ridiculous episode. We got a bit of everything, and Cameron continually to interject. Cameron, who never made a single deal, a wristwatch deal in his life, interjecting that he can get a better price when two legends.
I never sold any watches in my entire life. Never, ever. You're right, Tim.
Yeah, man.
I would never sell a watch.
You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is?
It's hard.
See ya? So, thank you, Wizard, for confirming that getting a deal on the watch is freaking
anytime,
hard.
guys.
Wow.
It's hard.
Some people think that it's easy. But
No, I know for a fact that I can get that watch for
Oh my God.
straight from the AD.
I think it's time to put him backstage or something. Let him rest for 5 minutes.
Cameron, it was nice having
hold
you.
on. What do you do for a living, kid?
Oh, I'm a retail investor.
A what?
Retail investor.
Define what a retail investor is.
So
what a load of bullshit.
I'm an uncertified.
I've been listening to this. I tell you what, take up Bear's offer. Bear said, ring his dealer up and negotiate a better price.
How am I going to do that without his dealer's number?
Offer.
How am I going to do that without his number?
Bear to give his dealer's number.
He's not on the stream.
You were very quiet when he asked you that fucking question. You didn't come up with, okay, Bear, I'll take you on that because I'm a negotiator. Why didn't you
because
say,
I have my own dealer I can get it
from. On that.
I can get it for a better price than Bear from my dealer than he can get from his dealer.
See it then. Let's see it on a proper email. Send it to Tim so you don't dox yourself across the whole of the fucking the thing and prove it. Proper prove it. Don't come up with any bullshit made email. Prove you can do it.
Yeah.
Prove
bullshit
you can put your money where your mouth is. Don't say you get. Prove you can get that prize and say, yes, Cameron, blah, blah, blah. We will supply you the watch at this price if you so require it. And let's see the
thing is, though, Cameron might get the watch at a cheaper price, but he doesn't realize there's going to be a whole ton of fees that will then jack up the price too. Yeah.
Where area of the world are you in, Cameron, please? Where are you?
Atlanta.
United States.
Atlanta. ABC, respect to Tim for video where he's adjusting the new Speedy bracelet. Those tiny stud screws are pain in the A. Thank you, ABC, man.
So, Tim, is Cameron, though, going to get hit with charges on Mike? Because he's in the States, and then Mike's in the States. So why would he get hit with charges?
Cameron doesn't even know what's coming to him. He's going to get hit by a truckload of fees and taxes.
For what reason? For what reason? He's AD's in the States. He's in the States, and Mike's in the States.
He's going to look for a deal on the internet. He'll find a watch somewhere.
He said he's AD. He said he's going to do it.
Tickers. You can't avoid taxes, even if you ship out of state anymore. The laws have changed.
Right. Okay. I'm only asking the question because I didn't know what.
And it depends where you're located, where the watch gets shipped. That's the tax rate you pay in the state.
Right. So the AD might have it in. Might get it shipped from Switzerland, say, over to
No, that's not going to happen because it gets registered from Switzerland to the AD, which he pays importation tax and duties. And then he's got to charge the tail end user the sales tax. If you're not in his state, then he has to charge you the sales tax within your city.
Right. I didn't know this shit. Right.
Which states don't have taxes on watches?
New Hampshire.
It's a great state to live in.
Oregon. What else?
Yeah, Florida used to not, but they did that. Anymore. They started about a year ago.
When did they change that? That was like this last year, no?
Yeah, it was within a year.
Wow. Because I remember a friend of mine, actually, and no, same thing with Vegas, right?
I don't know.
Because 2 years ago, a friend of mine bought a Datejust 41. We shipped it to Vegas, and there was no taxes. And they said he was also going to go to Miami after that. But
Alaska, Nevada, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming. The state of Washington, not D.C.
Wow. The D.C. is excluded. Hey, OC.
Tennessee.
How's it going, everyone?
All right, everybody. There's my.
Good to see you, OC. Always good to see you.
I heard Stefano was offering incredible prices on Omegas. He bought.
No. Cameron can offer better.
He can. Cameron, I heard, is buying a giant warehouse of mixed goods from a distributor. So it's going to take him some time to authenticate everything, but rest assured, his prices will be fantastic.
Oh my God. What a disaster. What a disaster. I mean, it is.
And we stand with Roman 100%. I got to say that. Just
yeah.
And with
100%.
We stand with Stefano 1000%. Class act, this guy goes above and beyond for everybody. Even though Mike is not even interested in the watch. We're still talking about it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's not even interested.
Right? It was interesting to find out because, right, Bear, we pulled up, and Bear actually got a really good deal, but that good deal did not include the fees that he would incur transferring it to United States,
The
nor
duties,
shipping.
customs, and the shipping.
Yeah.
And
So
I just shipped. When was it? Wednesday that passed. I shipped a watch comparable, say something worth 6,000.
Yeah.
And it cost me $147, and I chose the 4-day from FedEx because they went from 220, 190, and I got down to 147 for 4 days. So
wow, it's pretty cool.
And that's U.S. to U.S. with insurance, though. God forbid something happens.
Yeah. Is that full insurance?
Full insurance.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, shipping is so scary.
It's not cheap anymore. You know why? Because a lot of shit has happened, scams. So they say, "Oh, you want fine?" And if FedEx, just so you guys know, those that want to be retail advisor, shippers, flippers, sellers, after 10,000, FedEx won't insure it. You got to have a third-party insurance company take over and underwrite the policy.
Oh,
and unless you're an established dealer for years, you're not getting no fucking underwriter policy.
Oh,
sorry, I'm not laughing at that comment. I'm
Which is correct that most states are trying to crack down on sale. Oh,
no, sorry, I was trying to put this one up. Yeah.
Okay, Cameron's AD,
Cameron's
Mr.
AD.
Cameron. This Omega Seamaster is extremely hard to get because you are a VIP client. Though I can put you on the list. How does that sound?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Cameron's AD has spoken.
That Cameron's AD.
2 forms of ID, please.
Yeah, man. Cameron has no idea what's waiting for him with this whole business. It's hard, guys. It's hard. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But Wizard is waiting on the new watch. OC, how's your wait list going?
I'm happy if nothing comes in.
Yeah.
I'm tapped out. Tapped out, man.
Tapped out. Yeah, me too.
It's like if you and I are in the same boat. If AP calls, it's like, jeez, how are we going to pay for this?
Yeah. Should I go to Philly, OC?
Scramble.
Oh, sorry. Should I go Philly? I'm going. Sorry. DC.
You see what DJC is saying?
Who's saying? Oh, DJC. UK 5,810 pounds. So it's 7,700. So Tim, get it from UK AD at Milan Watch
it's
Show.
More, it's higher priced.
Yeah. OC, are you waiting for some watches? Are you waiting for
$1,500 more first? Second of all, when Timmy shows up at JFK, watch what happens if they find that watch.
Yeah. OC, are you waiting for a watch at the moment of some sort from an AD?
I kind of am, yeah.
He's always waiting.
The thing is, you're not getting it cheaper. Cameron needs to actually negotiate for you because it's a gradual agreement. You're not getting it cheap. Ask Cameron to find it cheap for you. He's the man.
What kind of watch is it, OC?
It'll cost you £100, but it'll cost you $100. But
I'm okay paying retail. Retail is already a huge discount.
I like your root beer I saw the other day.
Thank
you. The root beer, the man has taste.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. I think the root beer is one, and this show's supposed to be about the best two-tone watches. At least it was supposed to be.
Wins it hands down. Hands down.
Hey, we talked about that for 5 minutes at the beginning, OC.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, it's the combination of the Ever Rose Gold and the stainless steel that makes it a unique combination.
Yes. Plus the way they do that patina look on the bezel. Oh, it's to die for. I've owned probably every single, what do you guys call it? Bumblebee and every single bluesy from 1982 and on. And nothing comes close. I don't give a shit what anybody says about the blue dot. Nothing comes close to the root beer, guys. Nothing. That's why it's also the highest demanded Rolex today. More so and harder to find than even, unless you want to pay 50 grand for the Panda, but putting price aside, the most demanded watch today is the root beer.
I can't believe it. Root beer was a sleeper for so long.
Yes.
6 months ago, they were like 19,000.
How much? What's the list in the States, Timmy? 17, 18 grand?
Yeah, it's like
two-tone?
17. They were going for like a grand
15,
over.
15 list.
15?
Yeah.
Plus tax, right?
Plus tax.
It's about
You're up
16
to
and change.
Yeah.
16.8 by the time
The
you're
first
done.
one,
Yeah.
I bought 5. The first one I bought at 22, 24, 27, 28, and the last one somebody wanted 30 when they're going for 34.
Wow.
I was the asshole that kept the one that I paid the most, 28. But brand new, box, papers unworn, even stickered. So that's it. I should have kept the first one and kept some of the other ones. It's all right. Now I have it. OC has it. Who bought one? Captain bought one. So now we have it.
You guys got it.
Well, the bubble is going to burst. The bubble's about to burst, everyone. We'll see.
I'm going to grab a drink, guys.
CS, they don't do Jubilee like the old one with the nipple dials, but they do a solid gold one. But to be honest with you, CS, I had that on my hand before the two-tone. Once you put the two-tone on, man, there's nothing like it. Uh-oh.
The two-tone is better.
Whiskey.
Wizard, by the way, Wizard, when do you want it?
Oh, don't worry, I'll let you know.
Okay, just because I'm going. London Watch Show is in 2 weeks.
Oh no rush, no rush.
Okay, I'm holding on for you. No problem. Cheers. Cheers to the Wizard.
DJC says trying to beat Cam in the negotiation techniques.
Oh man.
So you never gave us the definition of what do you do again? Retail what?
Investor.
Investor. What does that mean?
It's nothing.
Can I pull up the Google definition of it since
just tell us. If you're doing it, you should know what you do.
You should know what the fuck your job is. You've got a job. You should know what your job is.
I tried to explain it earlier, but you guys were interrupting.
No, we're all listening. Go on, explain.
So I'm basically an uncertified, unlicensed.
Oh, here we go. Uncertified, unlicensed
individual investor.
Of what?
What?
Of what? You're an investor of what?
Of equities.
He's a flipper. He flips everything.
So he's not an investor. He's a flipper. He didn't go and say, "Here, I have $1 million or 100,000. I'm investing in your business." He just buys an item and flips it.
I just said equities.
Yeah. Okay.
You just said equities.
Stocks, Wizard. He's a.
That's why I offered to pull up the Google definition because
he's an unlicensed buyer of stocks. Like when you go to E-Trade and you buy some stock.
Why would if you wanted to invest money, why would you go to an unlicensed guy?
No.
How are you protected?
But the funds that he invests are for himself, correct, Cameron?
Oh,
yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So in other words, like when you go to E-Trade and you like sell like $1,000 worth of stock, you're considered a retail investor, just like Cameron.
Yes.
Oh,
you're an unlicensed stock trader.
Right.
I wish I was accredited.
Yeah, but it's hard.
I'd be rich
Getting
at that
credited
point.
is hard.
I'd be like OC if I was accredited.
I'm not a financial person.
Cam buys at retail and then flips it over retail. I think that's how we can interpret that. Which is which is not a bad way to go about doing things. But I gotta tell you guys, I'm doing my taxes tomorrow. I'm freaking out. I got taxes at 9:00 in the morning.
Wow.
And then I got I have to go to the dentist. I have to finish my tooth. They're gonna put in.
What time is your dentist appointment?
It's like at 1.
Why don't you take your Series 7 exam?
Ooh, CS
you have to take the course. You
Cam.
got to do a minimum of the 75 hours. I know that, but then all you got to do is take this Series 7 and then be licensed.
Cam, we need CS says that we need stock tips now. Tim needs to invest. I have a really, I have a very unique way of investing in stocks personally. I buy high and then sell low.
Oh,
I mean, what's your risk tolerance right now? Are you conservative? Are you?
Yeah, man.
High risk.
I'm looking to get out of stocks and get into Rolex. but stocks have collapsed, so I don't know. I have to hold until things pick up again. I just want to recover. I just want my money back. I don't want to do stocks anymore, guys. It's too. I'm not good at it. You need to spend your whole life following the damn thing. It's hard. It's hard.
Well, I
By the way,
nitpick
guys,
that
we got
approach.
170 people watching. If you're watching the show, hit the upvote button. Help out the show. It's very, very simple. And if you have a question, shoot it in the chat. What is the next investment grade watch? I'm thinking Wizard. I'm thinking Chapek. I think you need to be Antarctique, no?
Go for it, brother. I'm not a Chapex kind of guy, so I'm sorry. I can't give you any good advice, because if I give you advice and it goes down, you're gonna yell at me or curse me out. If I give you advice not to buy and you buy it and it goes up, and you don't buy and it goes up, you're gonna curse me out. So
you can give safe advice, Stefano.
Yeah,
I would. GP Laureato's going up to the moon. There you go. See?
There you go.
By the way, Alex said that he went back to pick up the GP Laureato and it was gone, so he can't get it now.
Yeah, well.
Uh-oh.
And I guarantee you, the slightest little bubble burst in the watch or luxury business, that fucking Laureato, he won't be able to get 50 cents on a dollar.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep buying Rolex.
Stefano, do you think that if it's anything other than a Rolex AP, RM, or Patek Philippe, that these second tier watches that have gained significant, they're all going to keep,
tank, OC.
But not the VC overseas. The overseas
not VC overseas. And again, VC guys, we got to be careful what we tell people, because patrimony, I don't give a shit. You buy, you walk outside, you get it. I don't know, 50% of what you spend, 60 maybe.
DJC.
That's not gonna go. VC overseas, Rolex, any steel sports, you guys know that. Patek, almost anything. Not their Calatravas, forget that. And AP. Again, AP. Don't touch patrimony. Don't touch the other ones. Just touch stainless steel or gold. I guess 1500 series, 2200 series, and yellow gold. Because the rarest thing AP doesn't make many is yellow gold. They make all rose and stainless. If you can get yellow gold in retail, buy it. Your money's safe.
We just got 10 times better investment advice than we got from Cam all night.
Cam's mom. Cam's mom. I have a question. Why are you trying to crush my baby's dreams? He can do anything he wants.
Is that a picture of Snoop Dogg? Is Cam's mom Snoop Dogg?
Yeah. Tim, can you please block that comment? That's kind of offensive. Don't do that.
You can do anything. One second. There we go. Deleted it. So sad. Cam, world is hard, man. I don't know what to tell you. Selling watches, flipping watches. Man.
Being a consultant for watches.
Consultancy. I don't know. Speedy Meister laughing.
Tim, what do you think my next watch should be?
Cam, I don't think you should be buying watches right now.
Wait, you're flipping them. You're just flipping them for fun. I mean,
just keep flipping them. It's not a good way to go about it.
I'm surprised you kept hold of that 31. Yeah. So, have you not? Has that gone? Has that flipped? Have you flipped the 31 already?
With my girlfriend. She has.
I think. What's going on with the Pepsi? Are you still planning to get that Pepsi?
Of course. But
the Wizard! Whoa, wow. Wizard, thank you. $20 for the spicy Korean ramen fund. Thank you, Wizard. Cheers,
I want to know what you guys think. What's the next watch that I should buy?
Ooh, Wizard, there's a question for Wizard. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Why do you ask us? If you get the better deals, why don't you just go buy one from the guys that give you the best deals?
Well, I need to know which one to buy to get.
Which one? I don't know.
What
What watches do you have in your collection? I don't know. I have to know what you have before I can recommend something.
I just have a 36 Datejust.
A Datejust, what?
36.
What? 36, 41?
Yeah. 36.
36. What? Two-tone, all stainless?
All stainless.
Jubilee, oyster, fluted, smooth.
Oyster.
Oyster. Fluted.
Smooth.
And color dial.
Blue.
So now you need either a black dial or a white dial watch or a silver dial.
Or how about one and done until he graduates college?
Oh, he's not done with college yet?
No.
Put the money in the bank, kid. Because if something pops in the next 2 months, you're gonna need your backup.
Or put in a Rolex.
So how much off did you get off on your Rolex? 10, 15% off?
Yeah, I got shoot. How much was it? 200.
I gotta tell you, Cam.
It was $300 off.
So it's what, 7,500? You got it for 7,200, something like that?
No, it was
plus tax.
It was $67.50.
Okay.
That I paid for that Datejust.
$64.50 plus tax.
No, there's no tax.
Oh, so you bought it out of state?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
Bahamas.
$67.50 is a great price for a Datejust 36. It's an entry level, totally entry level, but considering that the entry level OPs are $5,900, you're getting the date complication, which is usually, I think it's a $2,000 upgrade. He got it for less than $1,000, so he negotiated well.
And I asked
hats
for
off to
discount on top of
Cameron.
that.
But that's a one and done. That watch is a one and done. You don't need anything else right now.
That's true.
I mean, you're fine.
Cameron.
I just come on here and I just want another one.
Cameron, I gotta say, the thing is with Rolex
what's
right
your
now.
budget?
Huh?
What's your budget?
15 grand.
15 grand.
Yeah.
The kid is loaded.
I would keep it in the fucking bank, kid.
Yeah.
Unless
now,
you can
at
buy a
this point in
Rolex
time-
at retail, no?
Huh?
Unless you can buy a Steel Sports Rolex at retail, no?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Well,
not
15
much you
buys
can
them
get
a
for
lot of
15
watch
grand
at
on the
retail.
market.
You can get like
A
a
lot of
Sub, Explorer 2. Cameron, why don't you just try to get Explorer 1? The two-tone. You almost had one. It was within your grasp.
No. That bracelet's smaller than my Datejust. I was like, bro, this thing is small as fuck.
Russell C. I'm with you, buddy. He's young.
Save money for college and get a Casio. Get a Casio.
My budget was 10 grand. When I went to the Bahamas and I was gonna buy a Rolex, I was my max was 10 grand. That I had
You should
to
go
spend in
for one of those
store.
trade schools, Cam.
But
Don't
now
waste your time.
it's 15
You're gonna
grand.
end up like me. Look what happened to me. I went to college for a psychology degree, and look what happened. That didn't go anywhere. If I had like some kind of painting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
if
but
I got a degree,
Tim, you have to pick the right degree though.
Yeah, and I picked the wrong one.
You have to go into college with the mindset that you're gonna get a good ROI on the money that you're spending to go there. You can't just pick a bullshit degree and expect to make money.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Get
psychology
the
is not as
trade
bullshit
school,
as
man.
liberal arts.
Liberal arts is bullshit.
My degree is
but
only good for
psychology
YouTube.
not. There's many jobs you can apply for with
There
a
is.
psychology degree.
You can be a social worker, Tim.
Yeah, there you go.
But no, I can't because you need to know how to write resume. You need to apply for jobs, and that stuff is hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's I was told that there's like a thing where you can go and they'll find a job for you, because there's so many. It just feels like wasted. Yeah. Before, I think like maybe 2 years ago or something like that, I applied for like 50 jobs. I spent like a whole week, and it was like felt like I'm wasting my time. Yeah, it's very looking for a job in the modern world sucks, guys. Sucks.
OC, what was your major in college?
I am a marketing major, business administration.
Marketing.
Okay.
I wonder what he sells. I don't. Very curious. I don't know much about OC.
Like,
oh, he's very mysterious.
OC knows everything about me, but I don't know anything about him. It could be an interesting conversation.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah. You've let yourself go too much with letting information out, you see. OC has squeezed the information you out.
You already know where I live.
Block that fucking user. Don't fucking.
Well, she says that she already had this conversation with you. Don't waste your breath.
Don't block that comment.
But what?
All the comments.
You're just as trolly as she is.
Yeah.
I say, Cam, you gotta listen to your mom.
Come on here, you expect to be trolled. I've had the fucking lot, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, Tickers does not get offended when
anymore. I've had the troll.
Yeah, I have Cameron's Green OP and Cameron's AD. I don't care, but fucking don't take that off.
Families off the table.
Yes.
Right.
Family,
well, I'm afraid when you come to this channel, you can't stop what the fuckers are gonna say.
That's why we have. That's why we have the people with the tool things.
The wrenches.
No,
but we took them all away.
Mate, trust me, they won't do that. I expect they won't. That's not Tim's shtick.
Yeah, the wrenches. They're bad for people's head. Cam.
Yeah, you got to stick with it, mate. Come on here, and you get the shit.
I gave too many wrenches, and I felt like I'm giving people like a crack pipe. It's bad. It's bad.
You are not looking at T and Tickers when you say that.
Aww.
He's a steward of the wrench.
Steward.
Tim,
Steward.
Please.
That wasn't even me. That was Tickers. He's got the keys. You see what happens? He's got the power. Now he's just bringing it up because he's just having.
Don't poke the bear, Cameron. I've had enough shit, mate. Don't poke the bear.
Family's off the table unless it's a part of a wizard comeback. Boom!
Oh yeah, of course. What did you say about Wizard's mum before? When he said a comment, that was completely so it's off the table, isn't it? But you have to say something about Wizard's mum. There you go. There you go.
I didn't say anything about Wizard's mom at all.
You fucking well did.
No, I didn't.
When he said something and you said. You did. I'll find it later. You said something about Wizard's mum in a comment.
No, I didn't.
Verbally said it. Yes, you did.
I did not. Nope.
Really? Do you want to put 1,000 quid on that? I'll find it.
I'll
Really? You really don't think you said something about Wizard's mum? Honest.
I know I didn't.
Be careful, Tickers. He's going to get you on semantics.
Hold on a minute.
We're going to go back into the archives.
Let me just go on to. I'll find it, mate. Trust me, I will.
And
I will tell you. I will tell you the minute
Tickers, the investigative reporter.
So just wire me $1,000.
I'm telling you.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, Tickers. I'm on Team Cameron for this one.
Trust me. Wizard, do you remember him saying something? Do you remember before I go and find it?
He's muted.
So,
he's not listening.
Tickers, what he said was to use the Wizard's comeback, the at your mom, but it wasn't directed towards the Wizard. It was directed at somebody else.
At your mom, he just said. Wait, but Wizard said the comment, so he said it to him. Wizard came up with the comment, so he played it back at him.
No,
he said it to Wizard because he came back directly at Wizard.
No,
he came back at
comment. I said it to Speedy
okay, well, if you did.
It to Wizard.
Yeah, let's be fair to Cameron here. What he did was he used Wizard style comeback against somebody else.
I thought he did it Wizard. My apologies. I thought he
You
did.
don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize, Tickers. I just need a wire.
No, but he still said the comment about somebody else's mum then. He said about Speedy's mum. Let's not get it. You said about Speedy's mum. So he's off the fucking table. Okay. No matter whose mum it is. You made a fucking mum joke, and you can't take the mum jokes against you. Full stop. Doesn't matter who it was.
Is salvaging the attack. I like that. Pivot, and then attack again.
DJ Say reckons it was directed at Wizard, but I apologize if it wasn't, but you still actually said it against somebody else.
I'm going to call George Mr. 162 Watches because that's how I remember him. Yeah, George Veragez. Cameron, my first job was at McDonald's at $4.25 an hour. 37 years later, I own the land where the McDonald's was.
Damn.
That's very impressive.
By that analogy,
and 162 watches.
Yeah. By that analogy, this is kind of like right now. It's probably how much I'm getting paid right now.
And
in 37 years, I'm gonna own YouTube. Ooh, the service that YouTube runs on. Yeah. See here.
Yeah, my first job was $10 an hour.
$1,000
working at Quick Trip. You guys probably don't have that in the Northeast, but one day I will own the Tim Wright channel and the Tim Wright website in 37 years. So just wait on that.
You don't own 51% for like $3,000, so go for it.
Hey, if you want to invest into Tim Wright empire and eventually be able to take over, it's cool with me. It's cool with me. Speedy, Explorer Hernandez, guys. Apologies. $2. Nobody wants to defend my mama. Second, nobody wants to defend my mama. Racist.
Explorer Hernandez. I like that. I like his little cap. Tim, why did Eric King Ben give you $20?
Oh, there was a bit of a drama thing happening, and then he said that he's gonna pay $20 for something, and then he didn't. And someone was saying,
okay.
What happened? He said he was gonna do it.
I'm feeling a lot of animosity on this channel today. What's going on here?
It's a little. No, wait.
Super chats.
Animosity? Where?
Super chats are down, Wizard. Super chats are down, and that creates some distress.
Okay. Well, I gave him $20 to buy some ramen.
Hey.
We call it the Cameron factor.
Hey, no, we got some. We got some good super chats today. I can't complain. The question is though, Wizard, do you think it's a smart idea or is this stupid to go to DC for like 2 or 3 days?
I don't know what you're gonna go do there.
Yeah, I was just thinking to go and do some live streams from DC, meet some viewers.
But okay. Well, I guess that has content for your channel for your viewers. But
let's see. I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna drop a poll. Should Tim go to DC?
MD Chat says I would invest in Tim's channel, but I need 35% ROI.
Oh my God! Friday to Sunday. I dropped the poll, guys. Let me know. Should Tim go to DC Friday to Sunday, basically for 2 nights? No, it sounds really stupid. I don't want to do it, but then part of me says you should do it. You should do it now for the London Watch Show, because things could get crazy. Cameron, can you negotiate 1,000 down for a few dollars with yourself, please? Cheers, man. Oh, he's gone. Guys, oh, is DC boring? DC is boring? Oh, okay. Evan, Tim, you can always go to DC. There's a pen show?
The pen show. Oh, boy.
When is the pen show? Evan, when is that? By the way, I sold my pen.
Oh, boy.
Guys. My Meisterstück, 149, Le Grand. Like,
sorry, that was just
yeah. But it was sold. I sold it. I'm moving money from pen into lenses. I'm selling my stuff. By the way, I also have 2 more a pen, a roller ball, and a pencil for sale. Evan, if you're interested in it, let me know. Ooh! Cameron just got caught. You see that?
Someone barged into the room. Maybe his roommate.
Uh-oh. I think he wasn't supposed to be on the interwebs. Guys, make sure everybody votes. While you're voting, make sure to upvote the live stream. Should I go to DC for 3 days? Right now, it looks like no.
Why do I feel like Evan G would force you to go to the pen show, but not just do the exhibition? Actually, do like full conference pass, where you have to sit and listen to the keynote speeches and these moderated panels.
Actually, you know what? I think that will be exciting for the viewers to a little bit live stream from the pen show. Russell, I'm gonna be wearing 2 watches to the London Watch Show. A Speedy that the community helped me fundraise, and the Explorer 2, my travel watch, and the community award for 1 year of service.
And you're making a political
Service
statement.
medal.
It's ebony and ivory living together in perfect harmony.
Oh, that's a cute song.
Hey, Cameron, welcome back.
I just wrote that. See, I just wrote that. I just made it up.
Oh, look at this. Mike K is asking, how much you selling the pencil for? Whatever you're willing to pay. Whatever you're willing to pay.
That was my question to you, Tim, about the Laureato. Should I buy it?
Laureato? No, I don't think you should buy Laureato. The last thing that you need is Laureato, man.
Here's the thing, though. I know that you talked about your pennies yesterday, and yes, the Laureato is not going to go up in value, but I do see something valuable that I can get out of this deal. I can buy the Laureato, get the free gift pen, the free Mont Blanc, and take it back to Mayor's and return it and keep a nice pen.
Dude, that pen is like $200, less than $200. Don't waste your time and all the problems, and you don't know if you're gonna be able to get it. If you want it, just go get the Viking pen. Actually,
No,
this is why I'm selling.
I'm not even spending $7 on a pack of pens, Tim.
That's literally this is the pen that they're giving you. This is literally why I'm selling all my pens, because
and you should not have bought that, Tim, if they're giving it away for free.
They're not. It's not free. It's a logistic nightmare. You're gonna be playing with the $15,000 watch, shipping it around the whole country, fucking with all the shipping things. You want this thing to blow up in your face? Come on, man.
I think it's worth $200.
The pen does come with box and papers. I have everything I have is box and papers. I also have a pouch for 2 pens. If you buy the whole set, a pouch, a pencil, and a pen, that's gonna be $100 extra.
Tim, why would I buy that pen when I can get it free from Mayor's?
Nothing is free, Cameron. Nothing in this world is free. I'll tell you this right now. Everything that's free is some kind of a trap. Okay? Whenever you try to get something for free, it backfires and explodes in your face. And then you end up basically paying double, triple, sometimes even quadruple. You know, like, think about it. This Speedy, right? That was not free.
Well, you thought you were getting free whiskey, free drinks of whiskey, but you paid for those drinks.
Yeah.
Right? You thought you were getting them for free, but you paid retail.
Yeah. Fortunately, Cameron, nothing in this world is as easy as it seems. Cam, type of dude that cuts out coupons out of cereal boxes.
I am that kind of dude. That's a good
Cam needs to buy, dude. Like, just get an Invicta and just. I think like you're collecting watches 10 years before you should be into watches.
Really?
I feel like. Yeah.
You guys really think that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like.
Do you really think that I should have bought this date just 10 years later?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't have. I think Cam, you kind of you're.
I saw the perfect. I saw the perfect Invicta for not for Cam, but for Mr. GMT, because he came on the other day and he had like. I don't want to mention the dollar amount that he said that his collection was worth, but he had a whole bunch of Superman action figures.
Yeah.
And I saw, just by coincidence, if you do a search for Superman Invicta watch, there's a giant watch with the Superman logo on it. But I don't think he doesn't collect things with the Superman logo. He collects specifically the action figures.
Listen, Cam, you also have to read all the fine print. When you get something for free, they really fight you on that. Like, there's probably.
Trust me, I do all that. Trust me.
Yeah, you do fine print, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't think don't think. Just get a pen and just be done with it. I think this is the only pen that you technically need. I love this thing. I
It's
don't
not
need any
worth
more pen.
$200, Tim.
Oh, it is. It is worth, because then
Tim,
you're holding on to it.
do
The
you know
thing
how
is,
I
like,
get pens?
huh?
Do you know how I get my pens? I go somewhere where they say, "Hey, Cameron, you need to sign this," and when I sign it, I steal it. That's how I get all my pens, Tim.
Damn, that's brutal, man. What the hell?
George Vergay says, Cameron, people told me not to buy any luxury watches in 2000. Those idiots consider Casio, Movado, and Timex luxury pieces now. So he's on your side, saying, "Listen, if I would have listened to them,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made a killing on my watches." So that's one for you.
Yeah.
I'm more
Okay,
likely to listen to George than all of us combined. He knows what
okay,
he's doing.
so with that point, do you still think that I should have bought this watch 10 years later, knowing that it will probably be cost way more 10 years later?
Yeah, but it's all about opportunity cost, right? You spent $7,000 on a watch, and you always have to weigh what other things could have been spent with that $7,000. It could either be spent on nothing, in which case you made the right call, or it would have been spent on something that was an investment that appreciated much more than a watch.
I can always get that 7,000 back.
Look,
from the
I
date.
I appreciate a good scam more than anyone else, but man, dude, sometimes the opportunity cost, right? It's just like buying a night 2 nights at a hotel to then steal a $5 pen. I mean, come on, man. Sometimes it just seems like,
Well, what about the robe? You take the
yeah,
robe, you take a couple of towels,
Yes.
got a notepad and a pen.
yeah. Nah, man,
And if you're at a nice hotel, maybe you get a pair of slippers too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evan G, yeah, I mean, if he just legitimately has that kind of money, where dropping $7,000 on a watch in college is no big deal, then I don't think it's too bad. But I just remember me in college scraping by.
I
mean,
know.
yeah, that's a lot of college students, not just in your day, but today too. That's why I only buy Rolexes and advocate to buy Rolexes, because I know that there's other people that aren't in the position to do something like that, and I'm not gonna, waste that money and squander it on just any watch where I know I cannot get that money back, that I know a lot of my peers don't have access to. That would be very irresponsible and, inconsiderate of like how other people, my other peers live.
Yeah, man. It just looks like you're gonna be blacklisted from all the ads very
It's
soon.
very racist of you to say, Tim.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh. I'm sorry. Listed. It's gonna be sorry, African American listed from the watch community, but
I'm on all the lists.
On all the lists, man. Dude, like, Cam, I just think you need to do something else, man. Just do something else, okay? This
I'm
whole
here to
thing.
disrupt the market, Tim.
Yeah, dude. I just don't think anyone is buying your kind of nonsense. But hey.
Yeah, I don't hate Cameron, but his attitude is indicative of all the hustle culture
Yeah.
permeates. Evan G is making a grand kind of statement now in society, indicative of the hustle culture that's permeated society. I understand it, but it just sounds exhausting and unfulfilling. A profound statement from Evan G tonight.
Hustle culture.
Thank you for your philosophy.
Yeah, man. Like, why don't you try to somehow contribute to society by bringing
hustle
value?
Culture?
The what?
Yes, he is. He is. But and it is exhausting. But
he just signed on a lease for a $120,000 a month space.
Well, Cam, the difference with the hustle culture is it's like the NBA or the NFL. A lot of people try, but not many succeed. And the timepiece gentleman definitely was a lucky success story, but I just don't think there's that many of them.
Yeah. You know how many flippers I met in Miami? You know how many flippers came to IWJG?
I don't know.
Cameron, you should have been there. There was
How
a
many?
lot of people
I mean,
who
anybody can
who
be a
wanted to
flipper.
get into flipping watches.
You
The
could be a flipper.
dreamers, their dream was to flip. And
I don't
it's
know
just
why you
like
don't flip watches, Tim. You have the
Because it's
circumstances to do so.
unethical.
I
It's
just hate the
unethical.
whole thing. I
Correct.
tried as a
Unethical.
But
joke.
you have real life responsibilities and bills to pay, Tim.
Unethical.
Yeah, but dude, honestly, it's you have to be just really. It's just I don't like doing that. You know, I there's a reason why I told my family that, hey guys, don't tear that sticker because I'm not gonna be. I don't want to paint that door because I don't like doing that stuff, right?
Painting the
And then I
door.
do a shitty job. Same thing. I don't like I don't want to flip watches. I don't want to be making calls and be responsible for a watch getting there or not getting there, and all with all
I mean,
the
what else
the
are you
people
gonna
are
do?
assholes. They want like they want to undercut you. They want better deal. They
The thing
think the
is,
deal is not good enough.
if you're going to be a flipper or a dealer, it's okay. You have to be able to separate your passion and love for watches from the
Yeah,
business, and you have to be
dude.
able to compartmentalize that very
I mean, I'd say what's
easily
his
and
name?
effortlessly.
$4 fine,
Nico has a
$2
passion for
flipping.
watches.
Cameron, flipping turns into a job and ruins the hobby. And
I don't
you know what
think
the last thing I want,
Nico's
Cameron? You
hobbies
know the
like
last thing
ruined.
I want? It's a
Nico loves
job.
watches.
I don't want a job.
Why?
I just
I'm literally going to
I
school right
can't
now for a
stand
job, Tim.
having a job.
I'm going to
Literally,
school
I would do
for a
anything
job.
not to have a job at this point. I have been
Why?
out of a job for what? About it's gonna be soon 6 months.
Hmm.
Has it been easy not having a job? No, no. It's been difficult. It's tough. It's hard. It's
It's
hard not
hard.
having a job.
Lord's jumping in with some philosophy tonight, and
Yeah.
hustle culture
Uh-huh.
permeates society because previous generations have failed the youth.
Yes. I have
Stable,
been
gainful
failed
employment has
upon.
become nearly impossible to find.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Lord.
I tried getting a job. You know, I sent out 50 resumes. I haven't heard anything back. You know, the fact like do you realize you spend a whole day making this resume, right? Then you send it out, but they have like these fucking websites, these algorithms, and that siphon like man, right now employers they have these apps that siphon through 1,000 applications to find like the best person. I'm not the best person. I like the good old days, where you just show up and they have no choice but to hire you, and it was great. But now it's like, and the whole thing is the whole resume thing. It's just a scam because if you write a really good professional resume, you're gonna be hired. It doesn't even mean jack shit if it's even real. Like people just will write.
I just want to flip watches.
I just want to flip watches. Yeah. So I can't. You know what? I can't be fucked over. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go through the whole process of looking for a job. I fucking can't
Why?
stand it.
I mean, I do understand going to
listen. If
trying
somebody
to
said,
find a
"Here,
job is
this
tedious,
is the
but like
job,"
bills have to get paid, Tim.
Cameron,
Bills don't pay themselves.
Cameron. If
Who?
somebody came to me and said, "Here, Tim, listen,
Hear me
Cameron,
out.
listen,
Hear
Cameron,
me out.
listen to me. Hold on, I can mute you. If someone came to me and said, "Hey, we have a job for you," and they said, "I don't know what it is. I don't even care, right? I don't even care what the job is. I'd do anything. If they said, "Here, this is the job," I would freaking take it. But finding a job, fuck that. I don't want to look for a job. It's hard. You don't get
Yes,
paid for looking for a job.
I
You waste
understand.
so
It
much
can
time,
be.
and they jerk you around.
There is
I don't
some
want.
contention to trying to find a job. It can be annoying. It can be tedious. I do understand that. It can be frustrating. But bills have to get paid, Tim. When the $700 bill for the Amex comes every year, who the hell pays for that? Do you think I can just go to my parents and say, "Hey, my annual fee just hit. Can you please give me $700?" They're gonna look at me and laugh, literally.
The what?
When that Amex bill comes for your platinum card.
This is Cameron reminding us all that he has a either a
Who's gonna
platinum
pay for
card
it?
or a black card or
Well, I have
whatever.
money. I have money saved up.
Yeah, but
I have very little expenses, and I have
you
a
have to
bunch of.
work and gain money in order to pay your bills. That's what I'm trying to get at.
No, but I'm telling you, man. I'm not. I don't want. I rather have. I listen. There's looking for a job, going to interviews. It's freaking because it's a jerk off session. No, they're not list. Why even like interviews are bullshit. It's waste of time because everyone is just lying to each other. The interviewers lying to you how
I
much
gotta
they're
run, guys.
gonna
Have a good
pay
night.
you.
You
Hey,
too.
take care, man.
But Pocket Watch Time, we spent all that time listening to your turn signal.
Man, we went from he had a dinner, he drove home, and now it's dark there. We went for the whole
So we
thing.
were listening to the turn signal the whole time. Then he drops off.
Yeah.
But Tim, I guess I have a little bit more patience than you would, at the point in my life. I mean, I'm 22
You will
years
just
old.
wait until you send 50 resumes, go through like
I
10
have.
interviews, get
I've
jerked
definitely done
around,
that.
and then you know
I've done
what?
80
It's
over the summer.
disillusion. Bless you, wizard.
But
yeah,
I have more patience than you. I mean, you're a lot older than me. You're not gonna have as much patience as I would to look for a job.
It's not even patience. It's waste of time. I know it's not gonna work because I'm not good at like just lying. Because this is
Look,
what you
Tim,
need to do to get employed right now. You just have to fucking lie. Because
you said
that's what people who get the job. That's what they do. They
exactly. You
exaggerate
said
their resume.
Tim, you said that interviews are a jerk off session.
Yeah.
That's right. Look, I'm a business major. I go to business school. Do you know what the premise of what they teach me? All they teach me how to do is kiss ass and brown nose. That's the premise of business school. It doesn't matter to me to look for a job and kiss ass during a interview to my employer because that's what I'm in my prime right now. That's what I'm getting taught right now. It's different. You're not a business major. You're 32 years old. You're not in that environment or culture. So I get why it would be hard for you. But right now it's not that hard. I go to the AD and kiss their ass. Why do I do that? Because I'm trained at school to do that there and with my future employers. So it's easy for me to go to the AD like every week and kiss ass and brown nose.
But
That's
see, here's the
just the
thing: they
culture
can
of
smell
business
your
school and
bullshit
my
because
major.
you're not coming off authentic. Like the whole thing, like it doesn't make you. You're too young to even, dude. Like, why would they sell you a watch? You're too young to have the money to be able to afford that stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean,
Look at
I
this.
just
Evan
bought
says he did that. He graduated in 2014, submitted 60 job applications, got 2 callbacks. What a freaking joke. What a joke. It's freaking hard.
Wait, why can't somebody said you can't paint a door? Why couldn't you paint a door?
Well, I didn't want to do it.
Didn't you
I
paint the
said
door?
I don't want to get involved with this door. I told them not to do it, and when they fucked up the door, and they said, "Hey, now you're responsible for painting." It's like, fuck you! I told you the door didn't even need to be painted to begin with. You understand? Until they did what I told them not to do, and then it needed to be painted. And I said, "Don't touch it. You're gonna ruin it." And then they touched it, they ruined it, and then they said, "Here, you have to fix it now." It's bullshit, man. The whole thing.
What was your duty at your last job? Like, were you?
Oh, it
I
was
don't
just
understand
everything,
why you were
man.
painting the door.
Well, it was everything. I was just helping them run the business. The business,
help out
right?
the parents. That's
Help
the
out
job
the
description.
parents, run the business. By the way, now they found excuse to come into the apartment to talk to me. They want to replace glass. There's some the previous tenants. No, the previous tenants broke the glass freaking 5 years ago. It was no problem. Now that I'm not talking to them, now they suddenly want to come in and fix the glass. It's bad luck having broken glass. Well, why didn't you fix it 5 years ago? I mean, what? I gotta tell you, man.
But why would you complain about getting broken glass fixed? That's a good thing, right?
Tim, your job is to entertain the community. Boom. Guys, what'd you say?
Isn't fixed glass better than broken glass?
Fixed glass better. I just don't want them in my house.
It's gonna be
Fucking
a
awkward.
window
Why?
guy. A window guy's gonna come and fix the glass,
No,
right?
they go. Come on, man.
They're gonna
What
come.
window guy? They're not gonna hire anyone. What? They would have hired someone to paint the door. They told me to do it. They're not. Come on, man. It's just the whole thing is ridiculous. You know that? But guys. Whew. That's why I don't want to get a job. Fuck the job. I'm YouTube full time. We're just gonna go through this wristwatch journey together, guys. I'm gonna
How will
finish.
you get your next Rolex?
Huh?
How will you pay for the next Rolex?
How will I pay? With the super chats. With the non-exist. Well, with the super chats.
If you get a call for Yachtmaster.
Yeah, we sell the club.
I'm not picking up Yachtmaster. It's out of my price point.
So you would not buy a Yachtmaster? 13 grand?
No, it's out of my price point.
What's your budget?
I only buy stuff that's in my price range.
What's your budget for Rolex?
Well, up to 8.
That's only no date Submariner and a date just and a milk.
Up to 10.
Up to 10
because those are flippable. Yeah. Those are flippable. Submariner, GMTs.
Yeah, I wouldn't be flipping them, but I'll just hold on to my watch.
Yeah. But I'm just saying watches that would be a good value.
Value, yeah,
good
value.
Like look at the AP that you want to get next.
No, but actually, I don't think I'm gonna be buying too many watches the next 3 years because I got projects to work on. By the way, the poll whether I should go to DC for 3 days has flipped. It's now 53% that says yes and 47 says no. So, what, people want me to go to DC?
I would say that's inconclusive. Or if they were really, if these are loyal fans, which the people watching are.
Yeah.
If it's not overwhelming, then that's not a good thing, right? If half the audience doesn't want you to do something, then that actually has more weight than the half that does, because it's easier to do status quo than it is to do something that half the audience isn't going to appreciate.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be 75% to 25%.
Yeah,
right?
It has to be much more overwhelming than that.
Yeah.
Just like when you did the poll, is Tim a watch enthusiast? I think it was like 53%. Same percentage, 53. You know?
Yeah. Hell no. People saw right through my bullshit.
Right through it. Wasn't high enough.
$5 for a cup of coffee in DC.
Okay, well, let's see. Now you saved $5 because you're not going.
Maybe I am. Let's see if we can get. How much the train ticket to DC and back?
I don't know. DC on Amtrak's probably $100 each way.
So $200.
Camera will get cheaper for you. Camera will negotiate. That's too high. Camera will negotiate a cheaper price for you. Get the negotiator on it.
Get Cameron to negotiate.
Get the negotiator to get it. Anything you want to buy, it's cheap. That's too expensive. Get Cameron on. He'll get you a cheaper price.
Yeah, I'll say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another 11 minutes. If we can raise $200 in next 11 minutes for the DC trip, then I'm gonna go. I'll figure out the whole hotel situation. It's only 2 nights. It's gonna be like another 200. It's gonna be like another 300, I think, for the hotel. We'll figure that out later. But if we could do $200 until the end of the show, then I'm going to DC. Let me see here. Just open up the calendar. Let me see. That would be. It would be the. Fuck. It would have to be this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it would have to be this week. I don't know if people want to help contribute to this trip. It will be, so we're 195 to go, and then I'm gonna take you guys to DC to talk watches and chill with the community. I don't know. Your choice, guys. BB, better make it an hour to raise 200, Tim. I'm not staying on for an hour. We'll see. Well, if we raise, because it has to be. I have 5 days to basically raise the other stuff. But yeah, I'll try tomorrow. I'll do an after show as well. Is there a show tonight? Yep, there's a show. There's the after show. So I'm gonna do this show and the later show. So if I can raise another 195, then we're going to DC for kind of like 3 days. 3 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna leave on Friday morning and come back on Sunday. So
What, this week? This week, Ted?
this week, yeah.
Oh, this week. Wow. Okay.
Friday.
Make
Saturday,
sure
Sunday.
when you go to London,
Mhm.
you definitely go visit the Vintage Watch Company. You will be fucking amazed, Timmy.
Yeah.
You've never seen so many fucking Rolexes in one place at one time.
Let's see here.
He's got watches from 5,000 quid to $500,000 maybe more.
The London Watch Company, because I'm making
the Vintage Watch Company, the Vintage Watch Company in London.
Here we go.
Do you think he'll have like the James Bond submariner?
He's got them all.
At the Brighton.
You know the case size on that thing?
Wizard, I think I was there.
That's it.
I think
kid.
I was here before I even knew what Rolex was.
That's it. Vintage Rolex worldwide, the biggest collection.
Damn.
He's got stuff, Timmy, you won't believe. He's got stuff he doesn't even put in the window. He's got every single Stella dial. He's got almost every year of subs.
Damn.
And he made. I have his book. He has a nice big vintage Rolex book, a yellow book, which is as good quality as Mondani books.
Jeez.
Wow! Can you get the book now, or can you get it from the shop now?
I think it's 50 quid. T.
He says Russell says that they're overpriced.
Who's overpriced?
The Vintage Watch Company.
It's a great dealer, isn't it? It's got to be a bit fucking more expensive, isn't it?
He's the only one. He's the biggest vintage dealer in the world, man. Come on, guys. The guy certainly not going to pay cheap. What he wears and the way his shop is beautiful and everything. I mean, yeah, overpriced. I'm sure there's some negotiation if you're going to negotiate and really buy something, but
I might go and take a look at them. I'm only in London for 3 days. I might go and take a nosy.
Oh, there you go. There you go. If you buy the book, make him sign it for you.
Hey, in Tickers, ask for partnership. See, this is how you do it. You ask for partnership. You see it?
Okay. What collaboration you mean?
A collaboration. You tell him you're a friend of Paul Thorpe, Tim Wright on YouTube. And you're looking for Vintage Watch Company to sponsor our YouTube channels here.
Stefano, let me ask you a business question off the record. Let's say you buy a watch from Vintage Watch Co. in London, and it's without box and papers, or maybe there's papers or whatever.
Right.
Do you then put the watch on and wear it on the plane back, and just between us, not declare
That's what I would do. Yep.
Okay.
Because it's old. What the fuck they're gonna say? Say what? I had this fucking watch.
Yeah, if you've not got box of papers, you're okay. But if you put them box of papers in your bag, if they decide to stop,
they're gonna find the box, and they're gonna
do not take the box and papers with you. Do not take a receipt with you. Do not pay credit card.
No, even if you mail the box and papers home, they're going to be struggling.
No, you wait. You wait a few months and have him or a friend of yours mail you the box and papers.
Wizard, what happens if you get caught lying about
You're gonna get red flagged, and every time you go to the fucking airport, whether you're going for a vacation with a beach ball or a watch, you're gonna get pulled into secondary, and they're gonna fine you anyway.
This book looks brilliant, Wiz. This book looks fucking great. I love a bit of watch porn. Tell you, this book looks really good.
If you buy a brand new watch, OC, abroad.
No, not a brand new one. But
no,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Whatever country, and you're coming from abroad, do not have the box and papers or any receipts with you. And I'll give you a little trick. We used to take like talcum powder and put it all over, and then wipe it down, and it makes it look so fucking dusty and old. Not dusty, but old. It looks very old because you've just applied talcum powder, which leaves a small residue, so nobody will look at it. They look at guys who have like flashy watches. You know how many times I got pulled over for my fucking Breitling, and the thing is from the early 90s because it's really shiny, right? And I said, you know what? I always tell everybody to do this, and I did it once. The same fucking place where I was coming through, and nothing. I just went through. So that's my advice. Do not take box papers or receipt with you. You can always mail it to yourself, fuck.
Well, can you buy the book from him?
Yeah, you can buy the book. He sells them there at the if you pull up the book, you can pull up and see it's a big, thick, encyclopedic size yellow vintage Rolex.
Yeah. You can buy
Look
it.
at
You
his
can buy it
website. If you click his website, he sells it on the website.
£32.11 off eBay. There's 4 available. I found it. So you can buy, and it might be. I don't know how much the book is on the shop. It might be cheaper, but wordery specialists are selling it at the moment. There's 4 available for English. £32.11.
To the right, the book.
£32.11. Does it say how much the book is?
On the top, right there. Keep going. Right there.
Book, yeah.
Let's see how much it is. Oh, it takes you to Amazon anyhow. It takes you.
He's got a picture of Lord inside the book. That's interesting.
3308 on Amazon, or 32 on the same price as the quid, isn't it? It's nothing.
Mike K, £1. Mike K, 79 cents. And 4 months member, just checking what's the lowest amount I can super chat.
Yellow and orange are the most expensive of the Stella dials. Yellow number 1, orange number 2.
Oh, damn.
Sale the most unique.
Interesting.
Wow.
How many pages
there was this young guy. It's got a weird name, his YouTube channel, but he went to visit London, and he went to visit him, and he did a video on it too. I think not too long ago, but I saw it. I've never seen anybody do a video of him, but I saw that kid watch something. Watch what the hell is it? Let me see if I can find it.
Interesting.
Wizard, what year were these Stella dials made?
David.
The 80s.
Yeah.
Early 80s.
Do you know like what the case size on those Submariners from like the James Bond era is?
38, 39. There's different ones.
The James Bond one, it's going to be a 40, isn't it? The James Bond, the one with no crown guards, the first one.
Yeah.
It's going to be not a 39, is it, Wiz? It's a 40, isn't it? The early one of
the watch scientists. They're called the watch scientists.
The watch scientists YouTube channel.
Video on it.
Wiz, what size case size is the early James Bond watch? The no crown guard Submariner. What size case is it?
I can send a. Hold on, let me put the.
Lucky Bastard says the book doesn't have the reference numbers, does it?
Well, don't forget they came from. What the fuck were they? 40s? I think they were 40s.
Yeah, I thought they were 40s. I'm sure they were 40s.
Gotta tell you guys, I gotta wrap it up. 30 seconds on the clock. We got another super chat from Mike K. Only joking, Tim. Still 1 minute to hit DC target. Keep up the streams.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like we're gonna hit the target on this one. But hey, it's we're gonna do one more show later. But if we don't hit it, it's okay. I'm gonna use money towards the lens. If we do hit it, we'll go to DC. We'll talk to some friends who's from DC, and we're gonna check out some watch boutiques in DC. I've never been there. Actually, never been to DC.
I think it was 38 millimeter, the first one that you saw.
Was it right? Was it 38? Was it right? No crown guard one. Yeah, it was a
38 without the crown guard. Yes.
Was it a 6536?
That's a 6538.
6538.
Yeah.
Right, got yeah. Ah, right, got you. That's the one that was given to him. That was lent to him by
You know, that's worth like fucking. I saw one at sale. Not at sale. I know somebody sold one in London in one of the auction houses. I think 650,000 quid.
Fuck,
so
that's mad, isn't
that's
it?
like fucking over $1 million or just over $1 million US.
Yeah. That was lent to him by the, because he didn't have one, and he was like that was lent to him by what's his face who wrote Ian Fleming lent
Ian
him.
Fleming.
Yeah, Ian Fleming lent him the watch because he didn't have one, and
that was his. That's right.
And it was on an 18mm NATO, so it had loads of play either side of the lugs.
Yep.
Actually, wrong music, guys. Guys, sorry for interruption. We were on for 2 hours, 30 minutes. I want to thank the Wizard, Ticking Tickers, OC, Cameron, and Mike the Snake, and the whole crew, guys. Had a little bit, a good show, really funny. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try to figure out this whole thing with
where's the unlicensed, uncertified flipper? Where's that guy?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, he left.
Guys, thank you for watching. Hit the upvote before you leave, and I'll see you on the after show. Okay, take care, everybody.